Hello and welcome to Gembo's second ever stream. Gembo is me, and with me today is Qui-Gon Jinn.
Hello there. It is I, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Very happy to have you here again. And today we're gonna have a hard time because it's time for some heartfelt confessions, apologies, and the like. But we'll get there slowly because first of all, we have to say hi to Top Digger, who just joined the Minecraft server. Hello, Top Digger. Hope he's coming to the VC. He sure is, but he probably doesn't have the permissions. In any case, today we're gonna talk a little bit about Andor. Finally. I don't know, are you ready for this challenge, Qui-Gon?
Get to live stream.
Not gonna be too long. But we'll try to keep consistent. Jar Jar is not streaming today, as far as I can tell, or at least not yet. Me on my European schedule, I figured, why not? Now let's see. Meanwhile, on the chat that I don't see because I'm not logged in properly. Oh, let's go. Glupshito is back. He sure is. Alright, I can see the chat now. Let's see, what a beautiful stream resolution. Not gonna lie, we fixed it quite a bit since yesterday. Tanner Plummer asks me, what am I so sorry about? Well, there's a few things. First of all, it looks like a live stream is the best way to get rid of subscribers. In fact, we lost about 25 since yesterday's stream. At this rate, I'm gonna have to stream a lot more to go down to 0, but I strongly believe we can get there. Second of all, I am so extremely sorry about the quality of what some of you had to see yesterday. That was my first ever live stream and the bitrate was atrocious, and I'm very sorry. Also for just generally not the best quality content. I think we're gonna be back with something equal to or better than a Tate video. But I'll have to see if reviving this project has any point. We've had massive issues with copyright claims, copyright strikes. This is a common theme across all of these Star Wars kind of shitpost channels. You've seen some people change channels and some people just kind of retire whatever they were doing because you can literally get a strike or a copyright claim for like 2 seconds of random Star Wars audio. Meanwhile, here is Qui-Gon building something in our Minecraft server. The server we're on today is Super Count Dooku's server. Super Count Dooku is one very special user from Jar Jar Studios Plus crew, let's say, from his Discord server, and he's been so kind as to prepare this server for us so we can go around and build this. What is this, Qui-Gon?
Statue of Liberty.
Oh my. Where'd you find this copper?
The trial chamber.
I see. Not my chest.
No, not your chest. No.
Okay. I will take your word for it. Anyway, I'm looking at this stream now. I didn't really figure it out yesterday. And I see the quality is quite alright. Maybe I'm gonna figure out a full screen option as well. So that we don't have to look at this overlay the whole time. Anyway. Would you be so nice as to tell me if Digger is calling for some permissions? Because I don't really monitor the Discord if I'm looking at everything else.
What did you respond?
Didn't respond, he didn't say anything. What's happening to Digger? To the people that maybe or may not be watching, Top Digger is a expert Minecraft player, top world Minecraft player. That's him. He's probably going into his mind palace like Sherlock from the BBC series. Oh, hello, Millen. I'm happy to see you in the chat. We see Digger here recalling all the information he has about Minecraft, and this guy knows everything. He can recall a version where a texture of some block was changed out of the off of the top of his head.
Do you use a texture pack? Because I see you still have all textures.
Yes, I in fact use programmer art.
Oh, okay.
I guess I could switch back to the whatever normal textures are, but I'm a bit scared because there's a chance that it's gonna look like garbage, and I haven't seen that in a long time. Let's see. Oh, Johnny, I am quite sorry. If you think that's something interesting to stream, I can definitely think about a stream from the video making process for sure. I just didn't think that's very interesting because I really need something to just overlay over us talking. So we have a debate stage here and we're gonna discuss Andor. And it's just more fun if you can also see the people that are talking rather than just a Discord view. I didn't think it's going to be so interesting to look at someone edit, but I guess if that's something you'd like to see, be my guest. Like I just sit there and edit if I do, so...
I mean, Jar Jar does it.
I know. I've dropped in and out of Jar Jar streams, and it's kind of interesting to see, but ultimately, like, what I want to see is the end video, so I just never thought it's particularly interesting. But fair. I just grabbed some random thumbnail off of the stack that I have. I could put Subway Surfers at the bottom of the screen, Melon says. That's a good idea. That could make me very popular with the Melon crowd.
5 people in the server.
Digger came and he's just AFKing here, I think.
Oh yeah, he was AFK like an hour before, but then he crashed out or something.
Well, maybe he should get smacked for his absence in the VC. Maybe that's gonna bring him back to life. Oh wait, maybe some sounds from Minecraft wouldn't hurt. Nope. He's dead. Oh no, these textures are atrocious. I can't look at this. Sorry, if anybody's used to new Minecraft, they're gonna have to go to some other stream. I can't look at this. Oh, what's high? Never mind. No. It's too risky. That is much better. Shears. Probably the worst texture I've ever seen. Anyway, since Digger is just standing here, I think we're gonna build some fun contraption to make his stay a little bit more interesting. If you missed the stream yesterday, this is the main building of the Spawn beautification project. We've been playing on this server for probably over half a year now, and at some point we decided the spawn area looks like shit, which it did. So now it looks a little better, but there is a slight issue with this. It is so laggy. Anyway, we're gonna get a bit of this. Maybe drop off some wood. A sticky piston. Some repeaters. We're gonna craft some redstone torches. Melon is saying that I look like I time traveled. My friend Melon, the first version of Minecraft I played at was beta 1.6.6. You can't insult me. I am from the past. It is objectively true. There's nothing you can say. I guess it's not funny if I just put him in a minecart, but then again it is a little bit funny, so... In the background you are hearing Kevin MacLeod because yesterday's beautiful public domain music has been claimed by some other group that claims to be the copyright owner to this public domain music. I know it's up to whoever was playing it, and I made sure to check that, and it's certainly not who claimed. So we're gonna see how that one plays out. For now you're stuck with royalty-free music. Let's see. Oh my, what happened to you?
Magic.
That's unfortunate.
I'm trying to get Prismarine, which is so hard.
I have just over a little bit in the chest. 45 blocks. Probably not enough.
What? Can we put them in a stone cutter? I hope so.
No idea.
Let me have a look if we can put them in a stone cutter. I hope so.
Alright, one more wouldn't hurt, and let's get back to Digger.
Please, can we put it in a stone cutter? Yes, we can. Yes, let's go.
Melon says, Palpatine is more younger than me. I say, Melon. Not even my first language, but learn to write.
Melon, get on the server.
That's right, to get on the server. Your atrocious spelling and overall syntax deserves an intervention from your server files. He doesn't want to come to the server.
He will.
Wait, can't you force someone into a minecart?
You should be able to.
Right?
Let me see. You can do it with a boat.
Can you put a boat in a minecart?
Wait, let me try and move him. But he's in the corner, which makes it so hard.
Why is he so entrenched? Wait, let's go. Alright, get in here. That is not funny. Anyway, if you could figure it out, I'm gonna bring some fun animal to play here with him. Maybe a goat. What do you think about that?
We could. Apparently this is not working. Why not? What the hell?
Can you use the rope, maybe?
The rope?
No,
What?
the how do you call it? The fishing pole, fishing wand,
Oh, fishing rod.
fishing rod. I'm sorry. I am so old. In fact, I remember the times that Minecraft just added languages and there was pirate speak, and it was the funniest shit ever.
What? This is still the thing.
I know, but it's just not funny.
Fair enough.
It used to be somewhat funny. The goat still following? Well, worst case scenario is just gonna be a goat going around, which I guess is funny. But is it really?
Not really, but
Well, if it was the screaming goat. Okay, the goat works. But not the digger. Dang it. Yeah, that's kind of cool as well, actually. If this goat were to continuously change directions, but it doesn't want to. Well, this is not funny. Nobody's watching this. Let's leave this pathetic scene. Alright, that's it. I'm looking it up. Can you force a player into a minecart?
oh no, it broke. My fishing rod broke. Oh well. Let's continue this.
What if we dropped him?
How would have been drop?
Melon says we can only do that in Bedrock. Well, unfortunately, Bedrock is never gonna wait, why is he here?
What?
I was looking at the answer. Oh, that's not funny.
What could we do?
I think this kills our idea with the experiment, because a prerequisite to the experiment being funny is that we can teleport someone into space without them noticing.
That.
Melan, and sit in the chat, come. We're gonna be nice to you today.
Yes.
Dang it.
Oh,
This is not working out. If you've just joined the stream, here is Top Digger attempting to enter this boat without any actual consent. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, that is kind of funny. So I didn't put him in the boat, but I did make him lay down.
wait, what the hell?
Yeah. No. Make that make of that what you will, but
Oh, fair enough.
yeah, don't give him a netherite pickaxe. Maybe he doesn't need that. Okay, what can we do with him?
This looks silly. This.
You see, quality content for everyone to see. Can we involve the goat in this somehow?
No idea.
I'm Jar Jar griefing over here. Alright. Well, it's not funny, but it's not unfunny either. Give it a strong 3 out of 10 on the funny scale. I have to go get out of here because there's something making a loud noise. Well, I guess the way to make it funny would be if he becomes aware and tries to move out and then explodes, but unfortunately Top Digger is the only one smart enough to figure this out. And if you just joined the stream, not to clickbait you, I am very sorry about the quality of yesterday's stream. Today, the resolution and the bitrate is great, but the content, it's not too smart. Just look at what we're doing to poor Digger here. Are you bringing any more fun accessories for this predicament or no?
Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what I have.
Get any other fun ideas with this?
Let's see what we could do. Let's go in my chest.
That is so annoying. Let's see.
We could make a redstone clock and a bell making a bunch of noise.
That
But
is
it'll be
delightfully simple and hilarious. Let's go. It's not actually funny, but actually, like when you do it 100 times, you slowly get convinced that it's funny. I guess. Love it. Let's do it. Got my 4 bells. Got my 4 torches. To the 4 people that are watching, they're about to see the most fun anybody has ever had. Possibly the most. There's the one with the observer, but that is way too
Let's see what else.
No, you're not supposed to do this. I literally don't have any blocks. I have a barrel, I guess. And we're gonna need a second one. Yeah, that works. If he has as much as 1% audio on, he should
Wake up from that.
he should wake up and come back to the computer. That makes me realize I do not have working Minecraft audio. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I noticed that last stream.
I don't think I'm very good at this.
Everything's a first. That's
Well, this is a second, but I'm not doing very well either. Java. Well, what's the problem? This is the fastest bell thing we've ever made, I think. I'm proud of myself.
This looks stupid.
Minecraft audio, why is it not capturing? Dang it.
Do you have any Androids left?
Any what?
Androids.
Sure. Somewhere in the forbidden villager zone.
Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you because of the bell.
Oh, fair enough.
I think that that's enough of a justification. Minecraft audio. Any pointers here? Application audio capture.
No Androids here. Okay.
There should be emeralds.
No, Androids, not emeralds.
Can you write this?
Oh, I already found one. Never mind.
Androids, oh. Plenty. Minecraft's audio is not doing its job. The stream will resume in just a minute when I figure out how to.
I need another goat or a sheep. One of the two.
Sheep. Sheep is higher. Goat is lower.
Okay, I'll get a sheep. Boats. Do we have a boat?
Oh, that's a smart way to about it? No. Minecraft audio.
A lead. Let me get a lead. I do not have a lead. Crap.
I have multiple.
Well, I'm happy they're becoming craftable next update, so.
What do you mean? They are craftable.
Oh right, but they changed it, like they changed the recipe now.
Whoa, that's big news. What's going on?
They're changing the recipe to just strings instead of slime balls.
Oh. That's stupid. Too easy.
They're making saddles craftable as well.
No, come on. Why would that be needed?
Ask Mojang.
Well, Mojang is to, or Microsoft is to Minecraft what Disney is to Star Wars.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very sad. Melon. Well, I'm gonna rejoin because maybe that restarts my audio. It does not. And that's how we make the first break of this stream. And welcome back to the black screen. Holy shit, this is going worse than I thought. Java goes here. Java goes also here. And can you hear Minecraft now? Is the question. No, you cannot. Oh Christ. Hello, Mr. Peabody 123 LOL. I am very happy to see you in my chat. Melon says his ears are freed. What are they freed of, Melon? Are they freed of listening to to Minecraft on the stream? I'm afraid that's correct. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. You should be able to hear Minecraft now together with the music. Oh, you're freed from the horse. Well. Yeah, that's plenty funny. what are my thoughts on the new mall show?
They're running out of ideas.
The new mall show?
Yeah, they're making a mall show.
When has that been announced?
Like, on the Star Wars Live or Star Wars Celebration.
Oh, the animated series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, obviously, animations are the strong suit of Disney, I guess. So, a mall show or any show has the propensity to do well just because it's an animation. Like, for some reason, doing an animation which costs several times less or several like orders of magnitude less than a live action show is somehow a more serious matter to Disney, and they're taking it more seriously than when they have to drop hundreds of millions of dollars, and then they're just like, okay, here's full creative control, someone that doesn't have any experience. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be happy to watch it. There hasn't been bad animation stuff since the two sisters in Clone Wars season 7. Which was funny. I think they were supposed to be a representation, but they also made them drug smugglers. Oh, here's Melon. Hello, Melon. I was waiting for this moment.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment.
It's not as much fun when he can fly, I'm not gonna lie. It was so much better before. I promise to leave you alone? Oh no, Qui-Gon promised to leave you alone. Yeah, I don't think he's harassing you now, I think I'm doing that. But I didn't promise anything. So what you're saying, Qui-Gon, is that you're making a Statue of Liberty, so we're gonna have to fix this whole island? Because it's in the view?
What do you mean?
The one with the damage from creepers.
Yeah,
Mr.
No,
Peabody
actually, no.
says, you know what we should have? We should have a what if Star Wars show or a live action Clone Wars.
Why would you need a live action Clone Wars if you've already got an animated one?
There's been a lot of Clone Wars. It feels like the flashbacks from Ahsoka were probably enough, I want to say. Well, it's always nice to see, but when you have too much of it, I think Disney would find a way to make it stupid and to make us hate Clone Wars. So I think you shouldn't touch something like this once it's become kind of legendary, which it has. Oh, that's kind of nice. I don't know who did this. Melon says they don't need a live action Clone Wars show. Well, a what if Star Wars show is the other thing you said. I'd like to hear more about this. What do you mean? One thing we suggested here on the stream yesterday was that Star Wars should start posting like vlogs on their YouTube channel, and they should be canon. We thought that would be a pretty cool idea, especially with some niche characters. But other than that, I don't really see where the whole franchise is going, to be fair. I think, well, ironically, I think the year it peaked was 2022. We got the Book of Boba Fett in 2022, and I thought it was beautiful.
Like a banter.
Like a bantha. I may be a little biased because that's the thing that blew up my channel.
Oh, fair enough.
But I think very fondly to it, and I think as much as various media workers may be yapping about it, ultimately the Book of Boba Fett was well received, I think. Like I don't really care for critical reception, but Tamura got greeted so nicely at the celebration. Like, it was probably the last time that there has been this much of a positive response in any in any regard about anything Star Wars. It's just been downhill since then. Mr. Peabody answers me and he says, I mean, what if show, like, what if Fives was never killed?
Judge.
I think you described Star Wars Theories channel. At least.
Star Wars.
Ooh.
Wait, who?
Ooh, hello, Jar Jar.
Hi.
I don't.
I came in the middle of something.
Yeah, we're talking with someone in the chat. Mr. Peabody has some good ideas. But what if Star Wars series? He said they should make a what if series. I just said that's kind of what Star Wars Theory started off as before he started to make too much money and whine about screws in the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to make a lot of what if. I wonder why he stopped doing that. I mean,
he went
guess
from
there's
Star
only so
Wars
many
Theory to
what
Star
if.
Wars Practice.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so many what ifs you can make, right? Before you run out of ideas.
No, they are unlimited.
Some of the what ifs. Wait. Well, what's the thumbnail to this live stream? What? What is that?
It's one of the old thumbnails that I had just sitting around. You don't want to look into my folder. But
Bro,
if you are in
Jar Jar
Discord,
Binks in the field with Pac-Man.
if you're in the Discord, I'm gonna send one thumbnail that I never got to use, but I'm gonna use it eventually. I just have to figure how long my suspension is gonna be after this.
No.
Let me find it. And if you want to see what I'm sending, dear viewer, you're gonna have to join my Discord. Link is in the description.
Yeah, you're gonna have to join the Discord.
Yeah, let's see. So Jar Jar, I remember what I was saying about the copyright-free music yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Still got claimed.
Wait. What got claimed with copyright-free music?
Some orchestra from Germany claimed that it's actually their rendition of that.
Oh yeah, okay. With the anytime you use classical music,
Which it's
they
not.
try to-
Which it's not. But
yeah.
I'm gonna wait
They-
for
they
the
do
resolution
that.
of this.
Yeah, that I noticed that with whenever if ever I live stream and I play the Four Seasons, the classical piece called the Four Seasons.
Which is
I
in
forgot
public
the-
domain. It's Vivaldi.
Yeah, Vivaldi, yeah. If that's the one that was my first video that was actually claimed, I think. Other than some of my oldest videos that were not edited enough the some of my old YouTube poops that didn't have enough editing were claimed, but basically the first original video that was claimed was the one with Count Dooku and Obi-Wan having dinner together.
I think overall you have way more transformation than I do. In across your videos in general, and I think that helps avoid some of this. But again, if YouTube hates you, it hates you, okay?
Yeah. They do get that's usually why I try generally to stick to YouTube audio library music, the free tracks. Although what's ridiculous is that in the fine print of some of those videos, in some of those songs, it will say that if you use the full song, you can get claimed. Not for the ones I've never gotten claimed on the ones that are like completely 100% free. Like it's like you have to click like longest duration, like for licenses forever. It's the stuff that almost everyone is familiar with, like the kind of YouTube music that everyone is familiar with that you can play without getting claimed.
It's very limited, actually.
There are other ones that if you play like anything more than a certain amount, then they'll still claim your video, even though it's free in the YouTube audio library. It's kind of goofy. And then some of them, it's just like you can only use these songs for shorts because YouTube has special deals with those creators or whatever.
Which is
almost
garbage.
Useless because shorts don't make any money unless you're making the garbage AI shorts that get like 40 billion views. I just watched a video about that. There is one of the most popular videos this month on YouTube was a completely AI generated video about a pug dog swimming in the ocean to save a baby that was thrown out of a plane. And it was complete with the most basic brain dead, like brain rot. Like the baby cries and then the dog goes and then hugs the baby and I don't know, I guess people really love it. The comment section's filled with people like, "Oh, that dog has such a sweetheart." And it's like, I don't know, maybe the vast majority of people are robotic, or are they making the comment ironically? It's hard to tell. Like I don't know what percentage of people that are aware of how like brain dead the video is, or if the other percent, like what's the percentage of people that are totally brain dead and they actually watch the video and they're like, "Oh, I got something out of that."
100%.
People should be nice. People should be nicer to each other. They should watch out for each other, just like the pug, just like that AI generated pug saved that baby in the ocean. You know.
Well,
so, I don't know.
I think music was this before we got this. If you catch my drift.
Where are you posting the stuff? Are you posting it in my Discord? Because I'm not seeing the.
Well, I'm not seeing it in my folder, so I'm not posting it.
Oh.
I'm afraid I lost it. However, Mr. Peabody, who is... oh wow, that's nice. Who is...
Mr. Peabody.
Talking to us in the chat says... Do you all think Mace Windu should get his own story? He confirmed he survived Palpatine.
No, he shouldn't.
Where did he confirm
I
that?
think. When did he confirm that? Mace Windu himself confirmed that he survived.
I don't
I
know
just
about
received
that.
word that Mace Windu has made an announcement that he survived Palpatine's Order 66 and is demanding a rematch.
Demanding a
The Senate
rematch.
has approved this rematch.
Did you get
It
an
says,
email from Mace Windu saying, if you just transfer me $15,000, I have $1 million stashed in the basement of Coruscant?
if you give me 15,000 credits, I won't release the security videotapes of you getting defeated by me.
If you give me 15,000 credits, I'm gonna transfer you 1 million. It's just a bank transfer fee.
You send Mace Windu calls Palpatine up. You send me 10 Bitcoin, I'll send you 20.
Samuel L.
send me-
Jackson confirmed at an interview with Jimmy Fallon live. I don't know, buddy.
Well, I mean, he confirmed that he himself likes the idea of himself surviving that and not dying. That's what he confirmed. But he didn't confirm that George Lucas said that he survived. Okay, he didn't confirm that. So, I mean,
Master Windu.
Ewan
You've
McGregor can say that he didn't die in A New Hope and he lives on. You know, he could
I think
he could say that, but it wouldn't make it the case. It wouldn't make it true. So
you know what Ewan McGregor said? Ewan McGregor said, "Oh, what a lovely young actress I'm working with. How about I ditch my wife for her?" It's what Ewan McGregor said.
who was his Ewan McGregor's original wife?
Liam Neeson.
What?
Liam Neeson.
Look it up. It's true.
Your
What?
feeling.
Of course. Me when I spread misinformation. And if you want more misinformation, make sure to tune into Gimbo streams.
Subscribe.
And subscribe. Or unsubscribe if you will. I don't know. We've been bleeding subscribers pretty significantly since my first live stream. In fact, just today, just since the beginning of this stream, we lost 7.
Bro, this is horrible.
I think
his first what is it says Ewan McGregor's ugly split from XY. Yeah, well, I can see the ugly, unfortunately.
Wait, what? Are you being mean?
I kind of I know why Ewan McGregor left his wife. I mean, if you're a Hollywood actor with the money and the fame, you know, why would you stay with the old one? And also, and I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying that's the thing. That's the thing to do, you know.
I mean,
And you can make up some kind of some kind of excuse about, oh well, we're just going in different directions. She's going to the grave, and I'm going to get a new wife.
I mean, arguably, he shouldn't have a job where he has to sit in a bathtub with who will be his future wife.
Oh yeah,
because that's
I mean,
where they
I
that's
agree
when they
with that.
met. But I'm looking at.
Wait, he got married to. He got married to the
Yep.
the villain from Sky High.
He got married to the green.
Wait, how many times has he been married?
Hera Syndulla.
Wait, that is the villain from Sky High, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Hold on.
She's the annoying woman in Fargo, which is
He
a
also
great
portrayed-
Yeah,
series,
it
by the
is.
way.
It is. It is in Sky High. That's what I recognize her as. She's the villain from Sky High, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. She starred as Gwen Grayson, She was Royal Pain, the movie's main villain.
Is that
She was
her?
she was a technopath, and Will had a crush on her until he realized that she was evil. But she married Obi-Wan. Oh boy.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, that's a name I've not heard.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at his wife, the OG wife, and I can't see a thing wrong with her. I think she was quite fitting for Mr. Obi-Wan.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that she wouldn't be fitting. I'm just saying I understand his motivation. That is, we know why they got divorced. Like, if we're being 100% honest, we know exactly why they got divorced. Because
Well,
she's old and ugly, and he's a famous movie star, celebrity, and he can get married to a younger woman, and that is what it is.
he is equally old. But yes,
But it
perhaps
doesn't-
perhaps the
it
line of
doesn't-
work that involves bathtub, which, by the way, he was in the most hideous makeup that I've ever seen. If you
Oh yeah.
have you seen that scene?
I didn't see that movie, but
Well, it was on my channel as well in one of the videos. It was not good.
He also plays, I don't know if you've seen the series A Gentleman in Moscow. He also plays with his new wife. That was also a bit weird.
Hi, zombie. What up? Mr. Peabody asks, who is our favorite? What is our favorite Star Wars movie and show? Each of us, starting with Jar Jar because you're on top on the widget.
favorite Star Wars movie is The Phantom Menace.
Let's go. Explain.
I think Misa thinks it needs no explanation.
Of course.
When and where is Jar Jar first introduced? The Phantom Menace, the best movie in the franchise. The Phantom Menace, 100%. Qui-Gon, and it's got Qui-Gon Jinn. It is I, Qui-Gon Jinn. Without the Phantom Menace, there's no Qui-Gon Jinn. Where's Qui-Gon Jinn in the rest of the trilogy? He's not there.
He's mentioned.
Only his spooky ghost. His
Wait,
spooky ghost is floating around in the ether.
His voice.
Where's Qui-Gon?
All right, that's your favorite
Master
movie.
Yoda. You remember? There was actually you actually hear the voice of Qui-Gon in a deleted scene with Master Yoda.
Yeah, from Revenge of the Sith. I saw
A
that.
scary CGI scene with Master Yoda.
Well, you
I
can
tell you how to communicate, how to transcend in the Force.
well, you can hear
I
his
wonder who
voice
voiced
in Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, when he says no.
Anakin.
All right, Qui-Gon. How about you? Favorite movie?
Revenge of the Sith needs no explanation.
I think
You
you're
don't
still
even get
gonna
to
explain.
You don't even get to see yourself, Qui-Gon.
Okay, and it's still, look, The Phantom Menace is a good movie, but Revenge of the Sith is just it's good. It's just perfect. Absolute cinema.
Okay, this picture is kind of scary, actually. She almost looks like Kathleen Kennedy.
Wow.
It looks like Ewan McGregor and Kathleen Kennedy. It's a younger Kathleen Kennedy.
Well, that's not great. Zombie, what is your favorite movie? I think you can write in the chat, but if you would unmute yourself, that's perfect also.
I
He
think he's
probably
gonna
doesn't
fit.
have permission to speak.
He does, but he can't speak right now.
Okay.
I'm
He
gonna
can't
sort the
speak right now.
permissions
What do you
eventually.
mean he can't speak right now?
What? Sorry, what? His mic is probably broken or something.
I need to send him a microphone. Alright, Melon, if you hear us, what is your favorite
Melon.
show?
Melon, speak. Don't be
Speak.
shy.
Wait, is he watching the stream? Is he just gonna respond after like 10 minutes? Alright, see zombie. I guess then me, it's also Revenge of the Sith. It's perfect. I've seen it in the movie theater for the first time about, what now, 2 months ago. Best thing I've ever done.
Well, I missed it. I don't know.
That was
like,
the first Star Wars movie I saw in theaters.
And Melon says Revenge of the Sith also. Well, I think it's pretty unanimous. Now,
Okay, so now we're on a
favorite
TV
show? Jar Jar.
Mandalorian season 2 is my favorite Star Wars TV show. I really liked season 1 as well, so I wish I could include it, but we're only picking one season of one show, right? Or if we're just picking a show, then Mandalorian season 1 and 2. Not season 3 though. Not season 3.
do
Uh,
we count animation as well or not?
Can you count what?
Animation? Animation
Yes,
show?
Oh,
yes. If you think
animated
it's
shows,
better
yeah,
than live action.
yeah, you can. I think we should separate the live action from animated shows because we could choose which anime. Because there's plenty of animated shows. There's Tales of the Jedi, and there's Tales of the Underworld, and there's the Clone Wars. If anything, we should pick a season of the Clone Wars. Like the Clone Wars is too extensive. There's too many episodes to just say, I like the Clone Wars, because that's like 250 episodes or something like that. So I'd pick a season, I think.
Fair enough.
Oh, garbage.
Which I would say, if we're picking season from Clone Wars, I would say season 6, especially the episodes with Jar Jar and Mace Windu.
Oh,
That was peak.
Of course,
I-
I pick that.
I disagree respectfully. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be very controversial, but I think the episodes running concurrent to Revenge of the Sith. But it is also very likely that I like them just because they are close to Revenge of the Sith. Are you still there? Hello?
Sorry.
Everyone died
Wait.
suddenly. Qui-Gon, favorite show?
Wait, what?
Oh, he's still alive.
I'm still alive. I stepped away for a couple seconds. Sorry.
He's
And-
still alive.
Wait, what did you ask?
I asked Qui-Gon for his favorite show.
My favorite show would be also The Mandalorian, season 2. To be clear.
Oh my. Alright, Melon. Melon is gonna answer in 10 minutes, probably. Because he's not even in the voice chat.
Melon.
Melon.
Even if he was, you wouldn't be able to hear him because his volume's way down.
It's true. But I still can hear him. Like, I don't put him down to 0. I just give him the respectable 35% volume. So I can still know what he wants, but I don't need to hear all the details.
He's good for ambient background chatter.
Melon is good overall, but he's just a little loud. I think we're too mature of a streaming company for Melon. I think he would find himself happier with the younger crowd.
What? What are you trying to say?
I'm saying he's a high energy individual. I think a little too high for me at times.
Melon, you got to stay away from that galaxy gas.
Yeah.
I am coming back from my 10-minute ban.
Anyway, I'm the last one to answer the question, and I'm gonna say the Book of Boba Fett. Because I
knew you were gonna
love the
say
Book of Boba Fett. I may be the only person to ever like the Book of Boba Fett, even after a longer consideration, but I love the Book of Boba Fett. Like, if the Book of Boba Fett was a meal, I would eat that every day.
I mean, I like its energy. I think it's chaotic and disjointed, but I do enjoy the feel of the Book of Boba Fett. I enjoy it. I really do like it in a lot of ways, but then there are things about it that I think, and like the music, the themes are amazing. I think it could have used maybe a little upgrade in the visual department. Like there were, scenes where you could see, props and set pieces like incomplete. Where you can see outside the set in some scenes,
Yeah, it was
and
too tight.
so there was some of those little mistakes, but I mean, I did really enjoy the energy, the they usually, most of the time with that show, they follow the rule of cool, and that is they do cool things.
They have cool
Big
people
monster
on.
runs through the city, big giant droids with shield generators that are blowing things up. My main gripe with it is I really think that they really underutilized Boba Fett, and they kind of nerfed him down for that show. Like, he really didn't show as much prowess as I expected from him.
He was
Like,
Boba Fett.
in most cases, when he had opportunity and option to use his jetpack for things, he was not using it very often or even efficiently. So, like, I really think that they could have improved upon that and made him a little bit more formidable. And they also could have made his opponents more difficult to deal with, so that, it wasn't like a total stomp. So it didn't look like he was just able to easily defeat everyone. But
I think we're
they
venturing into the realm of trying to make it make sense too much. I just enjoyed the chaos. Not gonna lie. I like the Book of Boba Fett because I don't think about it too much.
so. But yeah, I did enjoy it, but I had some problems with it. I feel like they should have really. I feel like they should have spent more time with the flashbacks and less time with what was actually happening in the present day. And they could have skipped some of the scenes in the present day, like the Vespa biker gang. They probably could have skipped that, the mod parlor stuff, and they could have focused more on, uh, and also like what they were setting up with the Tuscans. I honestly 100% thought that they were setting it up so that he had like allies on Tatooine with the Tuscans, and that they were going to be a part of the final battle. That the Tuscans were going to help him because of something that happened. Like, there would be flashbacks that let you know that he was able to, like, but I mean, they obviously, they ended up all dying, but I thought that originally they were actually going to be involved with the final battle in some way before they were all just suddenly killed off, which I think was kind of messed up, that they just were able to just wipe out all the Tuscans like that. But I don't know, maybe that's the reason why the Tuscans are the Tuscans, and they're not a really, they're not really organized. They're not really that intelligent, I guess, because they're being defeated by random moisture farmers. Like, If you look at the people that are taking over the land on Tatooine, it's like, I mean, they can't even take those people on. So I guess it makes sense why Cad Bane could go in and wipe out a whole village of Tuskens by himself. So
I will.
maybe it was just that. Maybe it might have been just that tribe, because maybe the more peaceful tribes are they're gonna have to learn the hard way that they can't be peaceful, and the tribes that are more like vicious, mindless monsters, like in Attack of the Clones, maybe those ones are the ones that are scary and actually dangerous, because obviously they're not a monolith, so they're different. They're different tribes. What is this? What is this horse in the field? Is that like a representation of like kicking a dead horse? There's there's a clock.
Wait,
The horse
are you seeing
PNG
it now?
the horse PNG is getting bigger and smaller.
Yeah, that's just the waiting screen for the stream. Are you seeing it now?
Oh no. I saw it in my list of videos, the live stream from yesterday and the intro.
Yeah, it's just the waiting screen. I had to come up with something. I don't know
You
if
could have had like you could have had Kiadimundi drinking bantha milk or something.
yeah, or I could have been not mentally ill and put a horse.
Tamora Morrison drinking bantha milk.
I don't want to lose all the subscribers. I just want to stabilize it at like 20 per stream.
Oh, I need to do that. I need to make a video, Star Wars characters drinking blue milk. And I'll just do like AI generated every single different Star Wars character drinking blue milk. Palpatine drinks it, Vader drinks it, they all drink it.
We are like the opposite of
It'll
YouTube
get 10
gurus.
It'll get 10 million views on shorts. People see AI videos, they immediately click on it. People say I hate AI videos as soon as they see an AI video. Click on it. Click. I need to watch this. I have to watch this.
Yeah.
There's nothing I'd rather watch. My entire algorithm. Why is it filled up with AI videos? Well, if you didn't realize, that's because those are the only videos you watch, and YouTube knows that, so that's all they send you.
I kind of slept on AI for Star Wars, and now there's channels that are 3 times my size that started like 2 months ago. I've seen some Star Wars shitpost here and there, now AI generated. It's moving fast.
It's pretty much all, like almost all the Star Wars content is AI generated now.
Which is kind of good because
I mean,
they're not gonna get
in
copyright strikes. Oh, that's it.
it is a volume game, I guess. But the thing about it is, it doesn't matter if you copyright strike it, because they will just make another channel and they can get the same amount of views in a very short amount of time. Like these channels get like millions of subs. Some of them.
200,000 units with 1 million more well underway.
Yeah. 200,000 more units with 1 million more well on the way.
Yeah. Anyway,
200,000 AI videos are ready.
Mr. Peabody says, in my opinion, about the Book of Boba Fett, in my opinion, it was okay. We got a little more of Mando than we did Boba. Another thing was we didn't get much story besides after he escaped the pit. I wanted a little more backstory after Clone Wars. Enjoyed Cad Bane's return. Didn't live up to potential. I agree, kind of. Like, it was filled with a little off-topic stuff. At the same time, I felt like Boba's escape from the Sarlacc pit, which is something that touches the original trilogy was handled kind of respectfully. And the way that they showed him
I think
escape,
that was one of the best parts of the show
it was so good.
when he escapes,
W-
especially because of how the scene plays out exactly how it was described years ago in the one Parks and Recreation skit. How's it go? Pan down from the twin suns on Tatooine. The gloved hand of Boba Fett breaks through the sand. Yeah.
Well, I just loved how
Like,
green screenable that was.
It was so perfect.
Did you also make videos with it?
Yeah. I made Book of Boba Fett videos.
Did you use
quite a lot
the
of-
hand?
I think I used the hand.
That was the best. You could make him emerge from anywhere.
That'll be my. That's what will happen in. Let's see. Is it almost there? I said if that last Minecraft video gets 50,000 views,
Getting crazy.
I'll make another one, and it's at 44,000.
Oh my.
So we're almost there. I didn't specify a time frame, so as long as it gets to 50,000, I'll make another one. And I'll have people vote on what the next one will be. It could be, and Boba Fett could be one of them. I could just, because I mean, I featured him for a couple seconds in the last one, so.
Wait, what? He wasn't in Palpatine.
Yeah, he was.
Oh right, Polynesian sport. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, but this was the most meme-worthy show that there was ever. I don't think another show since the Book of Boba Fett was that.
That's another reason why I liked it, because it was. That's what I mean about like the energy of it is it was just very good. In general.
Like the banter scene, Cad Bane's return, Mando's shenanigans. That was all. It was disjointed, but it was so fresh. Like there was another take every week, and they didn't mess up the premiere, and they didn't overheat it as well. Like it was perfect. And then there was Kenobi, and it was the opposite of this. That show took
Kenobi.
itself too serious.
Kenobi, it took itself too seriously, but it was a complete joke.
Yeah. Whereas the Book of Boba Fett was a joke, but it was a good joke.
Yeah, it was.
It was like someone that knows that they're kind of cringe and funny, but they are able to acknowledge this and make fun of themselves. Whereas Kenobi, starting with Ewan McGregor saying,
Hello.
"You're not allowed to hate this show because that's what they made me say," and just downhill from there. Hello, Top Digger. We've been waiting for you.
Oh,
Up
sorry, I was
digger.
finishing up dinner. I have joined to this noise machine here with bells and a sheep.
Dong, dong, dong,
What
dong,
noise
dong,
machine?
dong, 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 dong.
Where are you guys?
What noise machine, Digger? Any
Near the bamboo farm in the here, yeah, to your right.
Oh no, what happened?
I don't know who did this,
Well, guess we'll never find out.
but we're just gonna do that.
I think you're making a mistake.
Fair enough.
Very good. You should you should watch this stream though. I think you should.
Hold on, let me pull up this stream here.
with
Notification.
early into the stream actually, before anyone came, we had a little
Oh my
fun.
gosh.
Ask Jar Jar what he thought of on Andor. Dang it, Jar Jar, you're the celebrity of this stream. What did you think of Andor, season 1
I'm a
and 2?
celebrity. Andor, and well, the first season, I'll be honest, it was for me it was just kind of mediocre because I honestly I don't even care about I didn't care about the characters that were introduced. I mean that because they had already been introduced in Rogue One, and while I enjoyed the action, the cinematography, and the respect for the source material that came from Rogue One, and I did enjoy certain aspects of Rogue One, for the most part, I didn't really like Rogue One that much. I liked K2SO. I liked the blind Chinese guy. I don't know his name, and his friend, and and I liked the Darth Vader scene. I like Krennic. But I didn't like Jin. I didn't really care for Jin. I liked Saw Gerrera. Honestly, I think the movie would have been more fun if it was about Saw Gerrera, and we could have actually seen him do things. I think it would have been a nice redemption arc for him too, instead of just dying on Jeddah. Like if he had been part of the rebels that helped steal the plans.
I must remind you, Saw Gerrera is very preoccupied with sniffing gasoline.
Yeah. Well, well, we found that out later. That's more of a retcon, if anything.
It's not a retcon, it explains his stupid behavior. He's just high on gasoline the whole time. Melon stopped stealing stuff from the chests.
Yeah, but before it just looked like from Rogue One, it just looked like he was paranoid because obviously he's been running from the Empire for so long, and they got so many spies and stuff. And I thought his injuries were just from like explosions, from getting shot with blasters, whatever.
Gasoline.
And that he would, and then we find out that all of his injuries are just him having to cut off his limbs because he was huffing gasoline this whole time. Okay.
Well, I love it. It's exactly the Book of Boba Fett energy that we need.
So I didn't really. So I also liked K2SO. Didn't really care for Cassian that much in Rogue One. So when they started to make a show about him, I didn't really mostly care for the show itself. I didn't care for a lot of the characters that were introduced. I mean, in Andor, my favorite character in Andor season 1 is Edie Karn, Cyril's mother. That's my favorite character in Andor season 1.
Your thoughts dwell on Cyril's mother?
Yeah, that's my favorite character. I had the most fun just watching her just being really annoying in every scene. that was funny to me. And then same thing with season 2. Like some of the best moments were with her. I mean, but there were also some finale scenes that were pretty good, and they dialed up the tension because there were lots of characters, of course, that we don't know if they survived or not because they weren't in Rogue One, so there were still some stakes there. So I think season 2 is better than season 1, but for me, I would say season 1 was like a 6 out of 10, but not a 6 out of 10 because the cinematography or the writing was bad. And that's one of the things that I appreciate about the show is that I can appreciate that it's a well-written show, that it's not written horribly. But it just didn't really excite me all that much. I didn't really have that much fun watching season 1. Season 2 was, like I said, more interesting. I would put it at 7 out of 10. And I do recognize that it is significantly better than a lot of the other shows that Disney has released.
That's not saying much.
Yeah, but like I said, yeah, it's a really low bar. So, and I think that most people would be far more receptive to Andor. Like, they are pretty receptive now, but but it's mostly just the hardcore fans that are receptive to it. Most other people either didn't watch it or didn't care. I was putting out polls about season 2, and a large percentage of people were responding with, "I haven't seen it" or "I'm not watching it." So I think the biggest reason for people's just not caring about the show is because there's a significant lack of interest in the Star Wars universe because of all the bad shows. Like if people are invested in the universe, they will watch the other shows and enjoy them because they're invested in previous properties that have been doing well. But when all the properties before the show have been garbage, well, people are just even if Andor's good, it doesn't matter because people are already past that point and they're just not interested in even watching. 'Cause they don't care at that point. So I think that's the main issue that people have with Andor right now, actually, is that it's connected to a universe which is very disorganized because it's kind of falling apart at the seams because there's so many contradictory things in the universe as they continue to retcon and create new things which make no sense. You know, like the Kenobi show, it needs a rework. Like they have to decant if they want to do the right thing, they will decanonize that show and they will rework and make something else
Never gonna
or just
happen.
just make nothing at all. That's what they should do. They need to get rid of that. They need to decanonize the Acolyte. They need to remove that from existence. It
And the
just needs to be
Acolyte,
removed.
the Acolyte was
So
never gone.
yeah, and
Some
they
of
need
the
to do this, and
views.
I think they need to do the same thing with the sequels. But the problem is they're intertwining all of these things together. You know, to the point where you're not able to separate them, and it just creates big problems. So, I mean, I think there is a world where you can erase some parts of canon and still keep other parts because even though other parts of canon make reference to the sequels, you can just change the sequels in a way where those references still make sense, but the sequels are actually written properly. So, you know, like yeah, so I don't know, but like I said, it's a mess. It's a mess. And they can't really fix it. So people just have to, I guess, just pick and choose their shows and say, well, this one doesn't exist to me. But it creates a problem because if they ever want to connect two shows together, it's like, or if they ever want to make reference to another show, it's like, well, that comes from a show that I don't recognize as canon. I don't know. It's a mess.
The great Star Wars schism. Anyway,
Yeah.
that was a question to you. So I'm not gonna repeat it for anybody else because Mr. Peabody, who I'm very grateful to, I appreciate it a lot. Basically, we're running this stream on his terms at this point. Mr. Peabody is asking question for each of you. In the next 2-3 years, what do you want Star Wars to bring? New movies, TV shows. So basically, what's our ideal release schedule?
Canonize everything that Disney have made.
Well, first of all, I want the original theatrical cuts of every Star Wars movie. Even the original theatrical cut of Phantom Menace, they all need to be publicly available and not stolen and hidden away in Disney's archives. And we need the Mandalorian and Grogu movie to just completely ignore season 3 of the Mandalorian. No, don't ever mention it. And
Yeah. I agree.
I think you're gonna see JFK files or Epstein files before you see the theatrical cuts.
Unfortunately.
Go ahead, Digger.
I want. I don't know. They've explored a lot of stuff. I just want maybe Book of Boba Fett season 2. Like
Let's
Mark was
go.
saying. That would be pretty funny.
I would.
When did Book of Boba Fett come out?
2021, December 29th,
2021.
if I remember correctly.
Okay, it's only been 4 years. He's not that much older now, so
Yeah, I
they still
wonder
have a chance. If they wait like 10 years, he's gonna be too old.
if they wait 10.
Unless they're adding him to the movie, the Mandalorian Grogu movie, which would be a good addition, I think.
They're not
Because
adding him.
the Mandalorian Grogu movie does need some life breathed into it.
Everything
after
needs to
Mandalorian
suck, so
season 3.
no.
So if they're smart, they'll add him into Mandalorian movie.
They're not going to
If
add
they're
him.
smart.
But I think I saw an interview with him, or like, where they said that they didn't call him for the movie. So
Well,
They're waiting until his
that's a-
rates get very low.
that's a big mistake if they don't do it.
but nobody's sleeping. Great.
Well, I can't. I'm at the bottom of the sea.
Okay.
Well, who else? Me. I actually subscribe to the idea of a Boba Fett season 2, but that's not gonna happen. I wanna say Kenobi season 2.
No.
Get up.
Yeah, and let's hear me out. Hear me out before you crucify me. Before you come to my house with a pitchfork.
They do need to do it, actually. I agree.
I
They just need to
think
make a Kenobi.
I think for Ewan McGregor to not be utilized, it's a crime, and I think we should get out of him what we can before his
They do need to
wife
make-
sucks his soul out of him and he no longer can work with Star Wars or at all.
Before his wife sucks the soul out of him.
Yeah, we discussed it earlier.
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor may
She's
just decide.
draining his power.
I think it's entirely possible. I think if he decides to retire or to age and he's no longer going to make a suitable Kenobi, that's going to be a great loss. So I think we should pump out 5 more seasons of Obi-Wan Kenobi, which has two main results. First of all, people are going to talk about it, good or bad, so it will be watched automatically by more people than the Acolyte ever could. Second thing is Disney.
They can make a show with. I mean, he is getting to that age where he can play, like, the old Obi-Wan Kenobi from.
Yeah, but at this point, it starts to be.
It's time for Disney to remake. It's time for Disney to remake A New Hope.
Yeah,
so.
I'm gonna cut this out of the stream because somebody could get an idea. It's what you're doing.
They'll leave it in, and they'll have to pay you royalties.
What you're doing is basically like sharing, I don't know, plans of a 3D printed gun to the internet and then saying, oh, I didn't mean for anybody to use it in a bad way. I just wanted freedom of speech. No, Jar Jar, shut up. But why hear me out. why Kenobi season 2 is a good idea is also Ewan McGregor is probably very expensive, so the more money they spend on him, the less they're gonna have it for weird niche directors and actors and various writers that should never come across Star Wars and near Star Wars. I think it's a win-win. Rant over. Next person.
Yep. It's time for that original trilogy remake.
Not you. Next person.
So they got old Obi-Wan Kenobi. They got Sebastian Stan. He's gonna be the new Luke Skywalker. Yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. Sebastian Stan, he'll be a 40 or instead of Luke Skywalker, who's a 16-year-old boy on his aunt and uncle's farm. It's gonna be a 40-year-old man on his uncle's farm. And then old Ben Kenobi comes to him and is like, "We have to defeat the Empire. We need a new hope." And Sebastian Stan says, "Say that again."
He's right behind me, isn't he?
he's right behind me. Darth Vader walks in. Who played Darth Vader though? Mace Windu will play Darth Vader.
Yep, the guy
And
from
it checks out.
Spaceballs.
It'll just be Mace Windu's voice.
We gotta.
Or
we
they'll
gotta
have
get-
Morgan. They'll have Morgan Freeman's voice with a filter.
Where's our Timothy Chalamet Han Solo?
Yeah, Han Solo will be like 20 years old instead of Luke's. Luke will be 40 years old. Han Solo will be 20 years old.
Can
And
we talk
then,
about the
and Princess Leia will be Obi-Wan's like real life wife. So we'll have what's her face? She'll play Princess Leia, and Anthony Daniels can still play C-3PO because he'll have a metal suit on, so it doesn't matter. And then and a midget can be in the R2D2 roll around thing. So it works. It all works.
it rhymes?
Or actually, even better, if we had Forrest Whitaker voice Darth Vader. Forrest Whitaker with the filter.
Please do not bring the gasoline sniffer into it.
You weren't on any mercy mission, Your Highness.
I think
She's a traitor and a liar. Take her away.
Young Leia series featuring that one cosplayer that looks exactly like Leia.
Oh yeah. That's what they should replace the Kenobi show with. They should delete the Kenobi show and they should make a young Leia show with the Leia that looks exactly like Leia.
Do you know who I'm
That's what
talking
they should
about?
I don't know exactly who you're talking about, but
I
I'm
will.
pretty sure. Like there was a cosplayer I saw, or I guess an impressionist of Han Solo that would have been a perfect fit for the
I've
Han
seen
Solo
that, yeah.
movie, and they chose that other guy instead of actually like looking for someone who actually really looked the part. Which I don't know why they did that. Like, for what reason would you even bother with that? It's so.
Okay, do you have stream pulled up?
I do not right now.
Well, maybe you should, because I'm about to.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm clicking on it. Mr. Peabody is all over this chat.
Oh yeah, he's directing this stream. Thank you, Mr. Peabody. You've done a better job than any of us could even think about.
Kimbo didn't have any. He didn't have any questions lined up. What's going on with that?
Oh no, that is a disaster. I have to figure out how to share this picture. Let's see. So there's this cosplayer who looks exactly like she should. This is not a deep fake.
How can you be sure? It's getting harder to tell.
There is more pictures of her.
You put it in Discord, right?
I put it in the stream.
What?
I put it in the stream.
Where?
And
I'm in the stream.
well, you're,
Oh, okay. It's delayed. It's delayed.
You're not looking
Delayed.
hard enough.
It's delayed.
That's pretty good.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's accurate.
She looks very similar. At least I mean, they could work on the hairstyle a little bit. They could bring the buns a little bit higher.
Yeah, but
But,
she,
yeah.
this is her doing her own
Hey,
hair
hey,
at home
good though.
for free.
Yeah, with professional like makeup and hairstylists, she look exactly like the original Leia.
Yeah.
They should. They should swoop in, pick her up. They could get her cheap too. Like I'm pretty sure she'd work for $1 million.
Well, she'd work
Probably,
for
probably,
$1,000
probably
probably.
even, yeah, probably even less than that. So, hey, would you like to be in the new Star Wars show? We'll pay you. We'll pay you $100. Oh, sure, of course.
This is what happened with episode 4, no?
Well, I guess when no one had any money yet. Yeah, you want to be in this new movie? For
Well,
Harrison Ford
so-
got paid, but the rest I think were pretty much getting nothing.
No,
or
no,
close to
Obi-Wan.
oh
nothing.
yeah, they had to have only made their money later with sequels.
no,
that
Alec
they-
Guinness
that they
got
played in.
paid a lot. Alec Guinness got paid a lot, I think.
True.
That makes
Wait, who got paid off?
But he was an actor
Alec-
prior to this.
Alec Guinness, the original
Oh,
Obi-Wan actor.
Alec Guinness, yeah, because he was a more popular actor,
Established.
like more well known.
Melon says, "Whoa, what up, Melon?"
Alec Guinness, but Harrison Ford probably didn't get paid like much more if he did get paid more because he was still new to the Hollywood scene too. Like I don't know if they had done Indiana Jones yet. I'm pretty sure Indiana Jones came
No, it
after
came
Raiders.
out.
A
Yeah,
New
Raiders of
Hope.
the Lost Ark was 1982.
Okay, yeah. So he hadn't even reached like stardom yet. But wait, if Raiders of the Lost Ark was in 1982, the first one with the Temple of Doom, when was that?
84.
84?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the second one, not the first one. Okay. I thought that was the
Well,
first.
chronologically, it's first. They just did it in
Oh.
a different order, just like Star Wars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Temple of Doom is definitely the weak one in the trilogy. The
I
Raiders of the Lost Ark
disagree.
and the Last Crusade are the best ones.
Mr. Peabody says, "Talking with Star Wars YouTube, it's like an interview." He's starstruck by us. I think we're doing a great job here.
You should join the Discord.
Yes, please
Talking
do join the
Star Wars.
Discord. We're happy to
Star
give you
Wars
talking
YouTube.
powers. You can be the moderator. You can be the designated moderator for this stream. You're the only thing holding it together. Please join the Discord.
Come on, Gimbo, don't give it up so easily. You're the one in control of this
I'm-
shooting match right now.
Listen up. I'm the one reading his questions from this chat. Is literally all I'm doing. So yeah, I think not picking up lookalikes is criminal.
It is. But it just shows the incompetence.
Like, come on,
Because-
even a dictator knows that if there's someone very similar to them, they gotta swoop them in, hide them in the palace,
Yeah.
send them off to
Yeah,
the less protected appearances.
Yeah, have them walk around, pretend to be them, so
I mean,
that if someone tries to assassinate them, they get the double, they get the doppelganger.
I feel like I'm
Even-
giving
even-
Disney
even non-
ideas again.
Even non-dictators know that. Queen Amidala understood that.
Exactly. I mean, she was a dictator of sorts, I guess. She was an absolute monarch,
She
unelected monarch.
No. I realized with Count Dooku's explanations about Canadian politics that Naboo is kind of similar in that they have a monarch, but also, although I think they actually have an elected monarch.
Yeah, but
They have two branches. They have they have an elective legislative body, but they also have an elected monarch. But they also only elect like little girls, basically. It's really weird. Like
look,
they elect queens, and the queens have to be like young, like little kids, basically. 14-year-old queens.
I think you have to see like how the Pope
That's
gets
literally
selected.
Padme.
Yeah,
Literally Padme.
that is stupid, but I think it gets worse because your whole argument about like democracy goes to trash the second you consider that the former child queen is now a senator. Like you can
Yeah, it's like a revolving door of power. What's going on with Naboo? It's corrupt.
Naboo is corrupt. No, Naboo needs to be nuked. It needs to be Death Starred.
Bro, how are you finding emeralds on top of the mountain? That's ridiculous.
Here is the coordinates.
And you silk touched it.
Yep.
You didn't even mine the emerald out. What?
Why would you even do that?
Why not?
Why does it look
can
so
do it
different
later.
though?
Yeah,
Why
I
does
mean-
the
He has the
Why is
old
the-
textures. Programmer art
Okay.
texture pack.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like the coal. I was like the coal blocks look so weird.
They look like they
Chocolate
should.
The chocolate chip cookie blocks just don't. They don't
Oh.
look as they don't look as chunky.
You're
They don't look as
chunky.
chocolate
Come
chip
on.
chunky.
This is the OG coal. That's how it should be. I turned on the modern textures for a second today, but I had physical recoil looking at them, and I had to go back to this as soon as I could.
What about textures that didn't exist with the old one? Does it just render? What does it render then?
The new
The
ones.
new one.
Okay.
Uh,
So the pale forest is just as pale as it ever was.
yes.
Yup.
Why are you so obsessed with pale forest?
I still haven't found one, except for the one that we were in. I think you found it for me,
I don't think you're good at
Yeah.
exploring.
but I just never found one all by myself.
I had to
Maybe
find-
if you actually logged onto the server, you'd find one.
Ha! Good point.
I don't think so, because I traveled all over the place and I still couldn't find it. I was in a boat, going and going for miles and miles, like forever.
Why would you
and
be in
ever
a
and ever and
boat?
ever. Huh?
Why would you be in a boat? Just fly.
Because I didn't have any fireworks, so I couldn't fly.
Wow. That's
I
disgusting.
didn't want to
Poor.
crash.
Or-
I didn't want to
Gonna
crash.
kick
the
you
server
off the
either,
server.
so I didn't want to crash the server, so server is getting bloated.
Hello, camel. Wow, this animation is too smooth for this version. I'm sorry, camel. You have to go.
Guys, what are the chances that Mr. Peabody is a Disney employee stalking every single Star Wars YouTube channel?
Yeah, he's gonna copyright claim you now.
Right about 0, but yeah, I bet he would.
What are the chances that Mr. Beast is watching?
100%.
I think Rowan Atkinson would keep his time with his.
What?
I mean, English isn't English. English isn't English today. Oh my God.
What about Mr. Organa? I need to do that. I can edit that. I can make that a thing. I can take the Mr. Beast meme scene and I can replace it with I can replace the guy with Mr. Organa.
Hey, Digger.
With the new one.
Yes?
Is this rare? What I'm seeing?
What? Oh, in the minecart test? No.
Surface mine.
That's all the time.
Alright. I found a name tag. Alright, well, assuming that we can't actually wipe shows out of existence, so we have to live with what we have, what show would benefit the most from having season 2 such that it would start making sense? what bad show should get a season 2 and kind of get a chance to redeem itself?
The Acolyte.
Really?
Yeah,
Season 2 of The
We'll
Acolyte?
get to see young Master Yoda.
I
Young Master Yoda.
Young.
No, like first of all, the show isn't gonna redeem itself because they're gonna Ki-Adi-Mundi and Master Yoda are gonna find a Sith Lord. They're gonna find the Sith Lord and they're gonna fight him, and we're gonna find out in the Phantom Menace that it was just Ki-Adi-Mundi like totally bullshitting everyone when he said impossible. The Sith have been extinct for over millennia. he's just lying because he's a lying sack of shit. That's why. So that's season 2 of the Acolyte. Master Yoda and Ki-Adi-Mundi face off against Darth Plagueis and the new guy. Now obviously Darth Plagueis doesn't die, but he does get injured, and that's why he has to go into like some kind of sleep stasis, and it can be different than like a regular sleep, and that's when Palpatine takes his opportunity. Because I'd have to imagine that Plagueis had accounted for Palpatine trying to kill him in like a regular sleep situation. So it will be because of severe injuries from a fight with Master Yoda and Ki-Adi-Mundi that he has to go in some kind of special sleep stasis, and that's where Palpatine finds him and kills him.
Damn. That is a lot
Acolyte
of words.
season 2. Yeah,
Um,
Acolyte season 2.
I'm gonna bite.
They can have a young Palpatine too. They gotta find an actor, British actor that looks very similar to Palpatine, young Palpatine.
the guy who plays.
And
It's gonna be a
even
black
better,
woman.
this season can be a narration from Palpatine's perspective to Vader. He can be on the Death Star or some other place. He can be sitting there telling the story of the Acolyte season 2 to Vader. He's telling the story like in a narration form, and it can be old. So we get shots of old Ian McDermott just sitting there in his chair, reminiscing about the things that happened in the Acolyte season 2.
Jar Jar,
So
wake up.
he can be sitting there, tell Vader, have a seat. I have something I want to tell you. And Vader's just there on one knee, just like, yes, my master.
The entire show on Monday.
Wow. I love how unhinged this is. I wanna actually go with your idea of Acolyte season 2. I think it's a great idea, but I think
Narrated by Palpatine.
no,
Long
just a name. Just a name.
many years ago.
I think it should
There was
be
There was this cone-headed bastard, Ki-Adi-Mundi.
listen.
He was in the way of my plans.
Listen up.
I ordered him to die first in Order 66. Yes, my master.
It should be Acolyte season 2, but actually it should just be Ki-Adi-Mundi and his several wives, and it should be a sitcom.
Well, that's certainly no. They should just make a separate one, and it should be called "How I Met Your Mother." And Disney can get sued by someone else. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they owned that property, so they
I'm
could
looking it
actually
up.
make "How I Met Your Mother."
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised either, but I think since we're going
How
off
I
the
Met-
rails
no,
here,
it'd be called "How I Met Your Mothers." How I Met Your Mothers. Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I can see an upbeat intro with this.
Yeah, like,
Oh, I'm a Jedi, but actually I'm allowed to have wives. Guess what? We have a horrible situation on my planet, and we're not doing well with demographics. So welcome to my house.
Hold on.
I think that wouldn't work, obviously, but then again, nothing else works, so what the hell?
I kind of want to make this using like an AI Ki-Adi-Mundi voice now.
AI Fox watching.
I think I might actually do that. How I Met Your Mother's like sitcom, like sitcom intro. I just need to find the right music to go with it. But I could definitely do like I could look up How I Met Your Mother and the intro for it and see if I can imitate something similar to it and replace it with Kiadi Mundi.
Universal Music Group joined the chat.
Well, that's why I said I got to find the right music that will fit it. I got to find some like no copyright sitcom style trailer or whatever.
You thought
music.
about our music while making your music, therefore the royalties belong to us.
Yeah, well, I promise they're not gonna watch this live stream, so.
I wouldn't be so sure. They managed to.
Why? What kind of music? What kind of music are you playing right now? Maybe they will watch it.
Kevin MacLeod. They did watch the one yesterday, so I think I'm making rounds in the idiot with the music copyright community. Mr. Peabody asks, what path would you choose if you were in Star Wars universe?
Path?
What path?
You mean like light side, dark side? Is that what you're talking
well,
about?
I suppose Gungan side or whatever counts as well.
Or we like what race? What alien race would I be? Like what?
It's an open question.
Path? Probably. I assume he means by one path. Like what path? As in like, force path.
Nah.
Because usually it's called like the light side, the dark side. Like you can go down the dark side.
He says jobs.
Jobs.
Well,
jobs or cults?
Steve Jobs.
What cult would you join in the Star Wars universe? What cult would you join? That's
witches. They're cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, the witches cult.
Dathomir.
Because there's nothing greater than the power of many. Nothing greater than the power of many.
Oh.
So.
Not these witches.
Oh, you're thinking of the other witches.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the cool witches. I'm not thinking of these witches.
Night Sisters.
That was the first thing I thought of when you said, oh, the witch cult.
No.
Yes, the power of many.
If we're talking these witches, I can be the Inquisition.
All right. Yeah, I definitely, the power of many. Think of all the mommies you'd have in the witch cult.
Yeah, that's right. Because it's a special kind of cult as well. No, I don't think there's anything in it for me. I'm just not into that. I'm sorry. It's fine though for anybody else. I don't know, Digger.
If you ever had the desire, sit back and relax. You know, there's plenty of sons that live in their mom's basement till 30 years old, but imagine how long you could live in your mom's basement if you had a cult full of moms.
I think
pretty long time.
I think
a pretty long time.
You would be the one cooking in this cult, I'm afraid.
I mean, small price to pay. You'd have to cook a little bit. Big deal, but
you'd have to sweep the caves.
You get to live in the basement until you were like 66 years old.
Yeah, but like you're essentially doing all the work. I think you're gonna have to sweep the floor in all the caves, and there's like a lot of caves.
Come on. Oh yeah, they are the strong independent types, so they probably aren't gonna do any work.
Yeah.
They're gonna expect me to do all the household work.
Like, and the household is massive.
We witches have been oppressed for years doing household chores. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, Polish.
Hey, did that block the block you just deleted just respawned?
I'm lagging.
That's crazy.
The whole server's lagging.
Yeah, because he's literally flying 5,000 blocks in 5 seconds constantly. He's jumping around everywhere. So, yeah.
Trying to make it interesting for the audience, Jar Jar.
Huge. He's generating like billions of chunks a second.
We can afford this.
Yeah, the server is gonna crash.
Okay.
Aternos is gonna be like, This server has like 10 people on it, and it's already the size of it is already bigger than 20 planet Earths. So
It's
we're gonna have to shut this down.
We can afford this. It's free.
What's this? Oh, this is.
That's a high price to pay, but we're ready to pay it.
Small price to pay.
Or somebody could port forward their router and host the server on their computer and leak their IP to everyone. That
Yeah,
sounds good.
Sounds safe.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, so once you're done polishing all the stones in all the caves, what else are you gonna do in the witch cult? I was thinking of the
gonna
cool
make
one.
me-
I was thinking of like coming back to life and whatever. But if you
Oh,
want
yeah.
to join the power of many, that's I guess
Oh,
also
yeah.
an option. Not the
I
best
mean,
option.
Look, the thing is with the coming back to life and stuff. I don't really like the addition of that. Kind of, but also like I could see it workable, but also like it's just presented without much build up explanation. I guess the explanation for it is that if you do use that pool to resurrect, then the downside is that you never get to have what you really want, which is why the witches usually, I guess, don't resurrect themselves. And that's I think a pretty decent trade-off. That's probably why Palpatine would never use that resurrection pool, because then he'd never get what he wants, to live forever. But wait a second. No, but wait a second. Now I will get to live forever. My deepest desire to live forever. If you resurrect, you will lose the deepest desire of your heart. Well, if I resurrect and then I lose the deepest desire of my heart, then I'm going to die right away. Precisely.
Meanwhile, in the other witch's cave, it's like if you resurrect, you're gonna lose the power, the right to vote.
If you resurrect, you're going to lose the power of many.
That's not great. How are they gonna have democracy in their caves?
Oh, you're getting wrecked by all these zombies and spiders.
Uh,
You're dead. You're cooked, buddy. You're done.
Nope, I am not. I prevailed. I am stuck in
You're
the
dead
cave
now.
though. I don't want to be in the cave anymore. There's nothing interesting here. I have all the ores anyway.
You have the orb of power.
No, not the orb. That makes me think of Ahsoka.
Oh,
Whatever those witches were doing. I guess these are the cooler witches, but
crap, I need a bunch of prismarine.
uh,
Yeah. So wait, what was the last question?
the last question: what
Jobs,
jobs or
cults? Oh,
cults?
yeah.
Well, digger.
I'm gonna be a bounty hunter because it'd be cool.
I guess it would be pretty cool.
Be like Cad Bane.
It's kind of dangerous
I'm
though.
gonna- I'm gonna kill my my son's father-in-law.
I have yet to watch Star Wars Underground.
Uh-oh. You haven't seen that yet? Okay. Spoilers.
Well, you can spoil it.
alert. Spoiler alert. You've been
really care.
warned.
I don't really care,
Oh.
spoil it.
Yeah. Cad Bane has a girlfriend in Tales of the Underworld. And it turns out he had a little baby with that girlfriend. He didn't realize it. You realize at the end. There are hints, obviously, because the little kid looks like him, and it doesn't look like his father-in-law, because his father-in-law is like a cyan color, and Cad Bane's like dark blue. So the kid is dark blue, and so all the signs are there because his girlfriend's light blue, and his father-in-law is light blue, and the kid's dark blue. So it's like we know what's going on there. So I guess there was some kind of incident where he gets sent to prison. He got sent to prison, and his girlfriend had been pregnant with his baby at the time. So he gets sent to prison for like 10 years or something like that. His kid grows up with his previous best friend. And then when Cad Bane comes back for revenge and kills his best friend because he was hanging out with his old girlfriend, that's when the kid runs over to the dead body of his father-in-law. He's like, Papa! And then he looks in the eyes. His eyes flowing with tears. Looks up at Cad Bane, and Cad Bane looks back at him, and there's this moment of realization. And when he realizes that that's his kid, and he just broke the heart of his own son. And then he walks away coldly. He says some kind of line to the kid. I forgot what it was. He said something about like only caring about yourself or something, and then he walks away. Very sad. That's the sad origin of Cad Bane. He had a girl. He had a girl that he loved. Sexy light blue Duros girl that he loved, and they were making Duros babies. But he went to prison, came out vengeful. He was a vengeful man. He couldn't let go of his hate, his anger. And so you see him now in the Clone Wars. You see him in the Bad Batch. And then he finally meets his sad, unfortunate end in the Book of Boba Fett. Maybe
that's not the end.
Or maybe he's still alive. Hey, Book of Boba Fett Season 2, The Return of Cad Bane.
Boba Fett is a cold-blooded killer who worked with the Empire.
Cold-blooded killer that worked for the Empire. Yeah, and what are you? Huh?
Oh.
Me? I'm also a cold-blooded killer that worked for the Empire. I'm just saying that he was. Yeah, well, he's working for us now, so, like, who cares? But he was, so you shouldn't trust him.
Oh, I know what it is.
I kind of wish I had seen that Boba Fett, but I didn't get to see that Boba Fett in Book of Boba Fett. Cold-blooded killer, that's what I wanted to see. The return of Boba Fett. Cold-blooded killer.
Say what you will, I really enjoyed the Cad Bane live-action appearance.
I liked it too. It was poggers.
I watched that show with my mom, and when my mom was like, "Who is this guy?"
Who is this guy?
And young Digger was like, "What do you mean? Who is this guy?"
How do you not know who this guy is? I never saw this guy.
Are you my mom or what? Where's the store,
Watching
Melon?
the show with your mother, huh? Your mother.
It's the story is if you go to this upper section of Spawn.
Oh, so it's on the spawn? Tell me it looks good. Oh no.
It's just a few blocks. It's not much
You
actually.
built something. Are they flammable?
No,
How are we gonna burn it then?
we can't.
Yeah, we can try. Okay, where? Oh my. Oh no. Well. That's a story. Okay, it doesn't hurt to try. Melon building something with no authorization. I think we're gonna have to call in Dooku.
Oh, it's in a plot of land that he doesn't own.
It's not even a plot. Like, it's not even a legal plot. He's very busy extinguishing the stone, though, so that's gonna keep him from making more of this. What up, Melon? Something off with your store? Alright. We must make sure that a new neighbor knows that he's welcome. Wait, do we have some intentional game design by any chance?
Respawn anchor?
Yeah.
I don't think I have any crying obsidian.
Oh, that's right. It's expensive. Never mind. Remember what happened to Melon's previous store? Too bad that wasn't streamed.
Yeah,
That
it's all Jar Jar's fault.
that would have been very funny. Anyway, Mr. Peabody, that was a lot of thought-provoking questions. Thank you. We kind of fleshed it out. We're gonna have to figure out more for the next attempt. What
There we
the
go. The statue.
hell is this
mostly-
laggy? How do I... Lord, forgive me for what I'm gonna do.
Oh no.
Well, I have to increase the FPS at spawn, and I'm afraid some of the bees are gonna have to go.
Oh no. I mean, it's not like we don't have a heck ton of honey blocks anyway.
Exactly.
There we go.
Oh, the lag's not over, Melon. Lag's here forever.
Are the bees expiring?
Oh wait, no, they're all gonna die.
Oh no!
They sting you and they die.
Wait, shit. Ah,
Everything.
I didn't know the beehives burn as well.
Oh shoot. I'm 20 billion years away because it's getting some dirt. Oh no.
Yeah, that's fine. We still have some left. We still have like 3 bees. It's okay.
As long as we have 2, it's fine.
Yeah, we have 3 bees, some free bees, and also 1 flower. Yeah, it's fine. We have
Oh.
enough blocks of...
Okay, yeah, that's chill.
Wow, suddenly 29 FPS instead of 10. Melon says L. I say, Melon, have you ever seen intentional game design? Wait, I need something funny to help Melon. Mr. Peabody says, chance I could join the VC. Yes, in fact, we are very happy for you to join the VC. I'm sorry if you didn't get that message. Alright, that's him. You see, I don't really see a full nickname because of the streaming mode. So that's why I didn't add you, but here is your role. And you are very welcome to join. Wait, I'm gonna have to add him to the channel as well because I'm messing something up. Any chance, Digger, that you can help me with the channel permissions later?
Oh, the Discord stuff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been doing that for years. I can definitely
Thank
help with
you.
that.
I've been doing that for 2 days. One when I opened my server, and the second time when I had to do a first live stream. Yeah, I think you should have the permission, Mr. Peabody. I'm happy to say hi.
A bunch of prismarine.
Is Melon still near his store thingy? Yes, he is. Okay.
Oh.
Perfect.
Hey!
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, he's not
He
talking.
says his mic is broken in the chat, but at least he's here.
Yeah.
How lovely.
At least you can hear us with no delay.
I spent
Qui-Gon, can you tell me if I'm in the good position?
Yes, you are.
I am? Okay.
Wait, no, a bit further,
Oh,
a bit more
he's...
to the right.
I think he's under something. Okay, let's see. Dang it! Can you get rid of the roofing above his head?
Yeah, sure.
I'm running out of anvils. Can he... Dang it. He thinks this...
The lag is real now.
Yeah, impossible to do. Too bad, that would have been funny.
I hate it. Why did we give him a lighter?
We have to take it away. Doesn't deserve it. Dang it. So many nice anvils damaged for nothing.
Yeah, that.
Chipped anvil. Well. Was it close at least? Can you console me?
Somewhat close, a few blocks off.
Dang it. It's fine, we'll get him next time.
Where is this guy?
Digger, what other funny thing could we do to Melon? Without enabling
get him
the
to-
experiment.
You see, you get a bed,
Yeah.
and you have one block where you can respawn, but on that block is a pressure plate. So every time he respawns, a piston pushes him into lava, and he dies, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That does sound pretty funny.
The only problem is you have to get him to set his spawn.
He has to have a spawn. Wait, does he just spawn into the spawn area?
I hope not.
Does he not have a house?
Nope.
He's using Jar Jar's old base at the moment.
Melon infestation, the ultimate demise of a base. Oh, another 4 subscribers down.
Oh my gosh.
Dang it. We're gonna have to drop Natalie Portman again to compensate for this. I've had one coming, but it was from her appearance in V for Vendetta, so I feel like it's gonna be demonetized.
No, don't do it.
it's stronger than me. Sometimes one must make a Natalie Portman video.
No, don't do it.
Why
don't do it.
not?
No, don't do it.
It's good packaging.
They need to find a new Natalie Portman so they can remake the prequels. Disney, you got to get on that. They're gonna remake the prequels.
Georgia, how are you so proficient at bad takes today?
I just say it. Look, if they can make the Acolyte and the Kenobi show, they can definitely remake the prequels. That'd be an exciting time. I would actually go watch it in theaters because I'd just be interested to see what they're gonna cook up. You know, it's a morbid curiosity. It's kind of like when like a chef that goes viral for cooking with cow's dung or something. Like you're gonna watch it just because you want to see. Like you might not eat the food, but you just wanna look. You want to look, maybe smell it a little bit, see what's going on. But you're not gonna eat it though. You're not actually gonna taste it. You're gonna leave that to the food critics. You're gonna leave it to what's that one guy? Forgot his name.
Leave it to Gordon Ramsay.
No, not Gordon Ramsay. There was some other guy, some other YouTuber I was watching. He was going through Southeast Asia eating like the most disgusting things imaginable, like cow dung soup and rotten pork, like roof rotten pork. Like they'd take pork, cut it into like pieces and spice it and put it on the roof for like flies to land on and stuff, and they leave it there for days. And then
still better than the Acolyte.
And then there was also rotten fish that he ate as well. So there's these people in this village, they'll take fish that they catch and they'll blend them up and they'll put them in barrels for a year, and they'll let like maggots and flies completely infest it, and then they'll eat it. It's for about a year, and the guy he ate it. He was like, oh, you could definitely taste like it's got like a really funky aftertaste. Some of those spices, they come up and they hit you. You can feel it like up in the back of your nasal passages. It's very interesting experience. Probably wouldn't try it again, but and he didn't try it again because he died. He's still alive. He didn't die.
He's still alive.
I'm pretty sure he's got an entire medical team on standby when he's going to all those places.
There we go, the statue is finished.
Went too far for content. I don't know if anybody was watching this stream.
Well,
5 people watching, and there's 5 people in VC.
Wow. Oh.
Don't forget about melon. No, I just need to terraform these islands, and this is going to look better.
I'm terraforming Melon's former store location.
Okay.
There's been a little incident.
What did you do?
I don't know.
No, my dirt.
Something happened.
Well, I hope it didn't blow up my elevator. Oh dear. Oh, it's still working.
Out of dirt. Get some dirt. Oh, here it is.
I have
I used all my dirt on making that on making this area, this plot.
Sorry, Melon. You're gonna need to apply for a permit next time.
If I'm building outside the ring of the bombification project, do I need a permit?
No.
Not really.
Well, outside,
Okay.
Question is-
immediately outside the ring, yeah, because it's still like wherever there is a plot that's regulated.
Real
Oh,
question
okay.
is, do you need a permit to make a house outside the ring of power?
Get out.
Out.
Out! I want you to get out of this office right now.
I wish I could use my own soundboard. I can't do that. I can't do that here.
Oh, we need to upload it then. Hold on, I'll do it.
Oh,
Wait, you have admin privileges.
I can add a sound.
Wait, what?
But where? I gotta remember where I keep those sounds though.
I already got it.
Dang it. He is fast. But is he furious?
Settings, soundboard, upload sound, get out sound effect.
Get out. I mean, yeah, the
What
Oh, not
emoji
that
do we
one.
want?
The one from the one with George Lucas. The one from my Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah, I
one.
saved that.
Oh, you saved it.
Uh,
Okay.
What's the perfect emoji?
see if my stone has finished. Is-
Damn it. Too loud.
How do you save them?
You uploaded the file on the Discord a while ago. I just
Yeah, I
downloaded
know,
it from
but-
there.
Oh, like separate. Okay.
Why is the noise machine still on?
Why not?
Fair enough.
I have an overwhelming urge to... Wait, what happened to Melon?
Bro rage baited.
What?
Bro, never mind. You rage baited.
I'm gonna need a elaborate explanation on what just happened. Oh, he's back. Never mind. Maybe nothing happened. What the heck is going on? Wait, Jar Jar, is your brother ever going to make a comeback to Minecraft, or did the one untimely death that happened to him become too much?
It was too much for him. He couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate.
It was all in good fun.
Yeah, that's what we do here. We kill each other for fun. That's what they do anywhere in the
I
world.
agree. Yes. Without a doubt.
Is he not
Bro, how do I
open to
not-
fun?
How would I not? He used to play Minecraft a lot. I just think he doesn't really have fun playing Minecraft anymore.
Oh,
He just hasn't. He doesn't play it anymore. It's been a long time.
hmm. I think it could be time to make a melon chamber.
Didn't we already have one of those?
Well, we could make it fancier. I have this one empty corridor near the studio that looks like it could house a permanent melon torture device.
Ooh.
if anybody wants to drop by and give me any ideas. Nothing, Melon. Don't worry about it.
I still vote the piston that pushes him off into lava every time he respawns.
You would have to get him to right-click a bed here. I don't know if that's doable.
We can do it.
Oh, dang it. I kind of like our first studio. Too bad we just used it once.
We can use it again.
We can use your studio, but that's when we're gonna have more people, hopefully Count Dooku, to moderate. Well,
Whenever we have more Star Wars content to talk about.
well, that's not gonna be for a long time. How long does the Aternus keep a server? Like,
Obviously,
3 months unless you log in.
alright,
As long as somebody joins every 3 months, it's fine.
okay. We're gonna survive then, I think.
Yep.
Unless we reset the server, of course, but it feels like it's progressing. I wouldn't necessarily scratch this
Oh
all.
no way! We
Oh no.
got so much stuff here.
Oh no. This is not a good place to be making a melon deprivation chamber. I'm still gonna hollow it out, but something is missing from here, I think. Well, I don't know.
And I want you to get out of this office right now.
Thank you, Georgia.
Georgia,
Oh, the extended one.
I think you're all about to get the melon VC settings. Save 35% volume.
Oh, you can set the soundboard volume. That's not based on user volume.
Oh, that's separate.
Yeah, soundboard volume
Yeah.
is separate.
If only I knew how
Keep
to
that
do
in mind.
that.
I guess that one is.
Bottom left of your screen, you'll see like a party looking thing right above the settings. Click on that. Click on the little sound icon at the top right of that, and you can adjust the soundboard volume.
Alright. Try now. Better.
No, the other one.
And I want you to get out of this office right now.
And I can just add a sound here, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what we have.
I don't want you here. And I want you to get out of this office right now. And I want you to get out of this office right now. I don't want you here. Out! 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 And I want you to get out of this office right now.
Oh, maximum number of soundboard sounds reached.
Please remove one. I've got a good one.
I'll remove the get out, the shortened one. Let's see. Bonk. There's one more.
Right, I'll add one.
And I want you to get out of this office right now. Out!
Someone already took my spot.
Stream claimed.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's like
Hey,
heavily distorted as
take his
well.
monetization. Take his monetization away.
Your monetization will make a fine addition to my collection.
Oh, I have this one somewhere as well, yeah.
Your ad revenue will make a fine addition to my collection.
Ooh, Mr. Peabody says he's fixing his mic problem.
Let's go. If there is one good thing this stream can bring to the universe, let it at least be your microphone. Oh, that wasn't a soundboard, that was just Jar Jar.
Yeah, I was burping.
Okay, that's great.
This is me when I have to reach something at the top shelf.
I don't want you here.
Okay, I'm starting to hate the soundboard.
It
It took about 3 minutes.
That's why I disabled the soundboard for everyone except for myself on my Discord.
Oh, that's a good point. I wasn't even aware of this.
I think Count Dooku might be the only exception, but he rarely uses it. Yeah, that's claimed. Your stream's claimed. 100%, your stream is claimed. It's over.
Alright, let me just mess up permissions so
Two
that nobody
seconds
can
of
speak.
General Grievous entering. You know what's nice is the smaller like remix creators don't claim you for using like little short segments of their music, like that Samuel Kim music.
Mm-hmm.
I have played like short segments of, or maybe not Samuel Kim. It might have been another one. There was another guy who made like a remix of the Droid Army song, and it sounds similar to General Grievous theme, but it's not the same. So because of that, Disney does not copyright claim it.
Wonder how he
But-
gets away with like making stuff similar or inspired by Star Wars.
You're allowed by copyright law to make remixes of other people's videos and monetize it.
If you have a copyright lawyer that can convince them. Because technically I have a right to do parody.
No, like you do have I believe, as long as, because the way YouTube works is if you make a cover song or like a remix, you do pay part of the ad revenue automatically, like it's set up. So they're already like they're getting money from it. But from what I understand, I guess it's even enough that, obviously people are still going to make their music channels. and do that anyways. So
But that is the selling
So-
point.
So yeah, channels like Samuel Kim does lots of remixes and mashups of Star Wars music and other properties as well. So and he makes money off of that. So it is allowed and it is legal.
My lord, is that legal?
Who the heck put all of these hoppers
Where?
at the creeper farm?
Oh, I did. I wanted to make a system that would bring all the gunpowder to spawn, but I can't figure out how.
All right.
Oh my.
I'm gonna go before they strike my channel for being on your channel and hearing the General Grievous song. So
Alright, see you.
you know I'm gonna get copyright strike infected by just being in the same room as a General Grievous or Star Wars song playing will be attached to my.
I think just being with me in the
It's
same voice
because
chat is enough.
It's because of my meta glasses. I'm getting copyright striked because I'm walking around with Mark Zuckerberg meta glasses on, and everything that I hear is being recorded, and they're copyright striking me. They're sending bills to they're sending bills to my mailing address. Is every time I even hear a song that is copyrighted, they send me invoices of what I have to pay. That's another $20. All right, I'm out of here.
See ya. Okay, that was funny, but we're not gonna be doing soundboard on the next go.
Understandable.
Hey guys, here.
Yo!
Oh, hello there. Thank you for making this stream.
Welcome!
I know, I finally got my mic to work.
That's good.
Let's go. Wait, are you just Jar Jar in another hat? Suspiciously, Jar Jar had to leave the second you appeared.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What's happened with Smarter than it?
Alright, there goes the soundboard.
No.
Wait, didn't they just take this away from everyone?
Wait, or Jar Jar good?
He left. I mean, you left.
Yeah.
Why is this server so lagging? What is this?
Who's loading chunks?
Not me.
Not me.
Oh, my connection is crap. Suddenly. Not sure why this is.
Fine.
Oops.
Fine.
Oops.
I keep eating. I keep eating, but the lag doesn't fill my hunger. Oh dear.
Oh, it's Jover.
It's so joke. What is this? A plot of land.
Oh, hello. Yeah, this is my plot of land. Do you think I need a permit for this? I'm able to build my house here, or
No,
not if I don't get permission.
you don't need
Wait,
a permit for
let's see. Where's the plot?
It's a witch. It's at the back of the mountain. corner.
Mm,
in front of the court. Not in front of the parliament.
Yeah, that's fine, right?
just fit in
Should
the square, I guess, or in 2 squares.
Well, I kind of made my own square outside of the
Or of a rectangle.
Well, I'm
Why
gentrification
must
project.
you? Why must you do
Because
that?
because I built a big house.
Oh.
We're going to build a big house.
You wanna consider it on the mountain like the other one?
No, it wouldn't fit on the mountain. It's not a mountain house.
Alright, I'm gonna have to interrupt the stream because I need to restart Minecraft. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, the coordinates are 250, 350.
I'm gonna
It's
be
just
there
a
in a
full-
second.
Sue them. The back of this just looks stupid.
Wait, the server is still lagging.
Yeah, it's really bad right now. I guess because it's summer just started for a lot of people, so Eternos demand is high.
As in just today? Or
I mean, I guess it is I mean, it is the weekend. I guess I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna get a screenshot of the definitely not stolen schematic.
I'm getting to
Digger's
the
just-
site, but I'm struggling.
Digger's just like
Lost the will
going
to live.
everywhere on my screen.
Don't worry, the redstone was all me. I can redstone, I just can't build.
Are you gonna have a house that appears and disappears?
No, I'm gonna have this house that looks good and it's gonna stay here forever.
Let's see it.
I'm gonna build my house.
So where did you send
somewhere-
it?
I'm about to send it. Here, I'll just send it in the main Gimbo Studios Discord. The one we're in right now.
Let's see it.
I'm about to go to the folder where it is. Craft. Jar Jar Studios.
Don't be
screenshot.
shy. Show it to the whole class.
Okay, class. Here's my show and tell.
Nice.
All right.
Totally not stolen.
Let me pull it up on
It looks
stream.
like some house from one of those Minecraft YouTubers.
It was not YouTube, no, but it totally wasn't stolen.
Okay, noted.
Qui-Gon, do you see the screenshot?
Oh, Melon.
with
Hello,
you?
Melon.
That's good. It's
Hello there,
good.
Kimbo.
So you would not have a problem if I built my house there?
No, not at all.
Okay, thank you. That's good. I got one supporter.
All right, chat. What do you think of this?
This
Pulling up
lag is
this-
unbelievable. It's
I don't think anybody's gonna respond in chat.
Yeah, it's just us.
Chat is it. Chat is it.
well, I mean, at least he tried. It doesn't look bad.
To build my house at some point.
Digger, I'm not asking you in the chat. Good try, though.
It was worth a
It's
shot.
like,
All right, now, where do you want this to happen again?
250, 350. You can already see the plot of dirt.
front of the
I can tear down the dirt if this is not approved by the Senate.
Oh no.
I
the
can't even go there.
lag.
front of the parliament. It's
Pain.
This is getting unbelievable.
Dude, we should honestly just restart this server.
Can we? Nobody has the permissions. Can we log off?
If we all, oh, we'd have to wait half an hour. Oh shoot.
No,
Man.
some time ago it fixed the problem if we just logged off and logged back on.
Oh yeah, let's all log out simultaneously.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh my gosh. No,
Oh yeah, you see the plot there.
well, I timed out anyway. If you can just all exit.
Pinging. There's one person left. Who is it? Two people. Melon, Qui-Gon, get off the server. We're trying to restart it.
Wait,
I just left and has rejoined it.
Restart.
Oh, there we go. Everybody got out. Let's go back in.
why do you still have permissions? I just turned them off.
Not
Oh.
me. Anyway, is this approved by the? Oh wait, you're not even there yet.
Is this
Is this
approved?
approved
I don't know.
by the Senate?
Are you gonna terraform it nicely?
Yeah, I'm gonna terraform it. I just needed to get the
So that it makes-
spot of land down first.
Yeah, so that makes sense with the rest of this. If you can terraform it nicely, then I guess it's cool, no?
And also
All right, thank you.
connected to the forest with the
I'm gonna
coast.
do a.
Wait. Is
terraforming.
it taking the whole square?
Yeah. It's big.
Then I'm thinking it could be a bad spot actually.
Oh
When
shoot!
you
Where else would you
Wait,
suggest?
when you consider that the parliament is already here, because like this would call for an extension of the road from there, and then it doesn't match. I would say to try and kind of balance it out, it should be here in the center.
Oh, then I guess I could do that.
Like space it out, like even like take these plots, but like use this axis as the center, because this wide road, and just like start from here. See how many of
Oh.
these plots you need.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah, I'll do that.
extend this
Alright.
way as well, like whatever you need.
I might need to do that. Let's see, set here. Where's my stick? My stick.
It feels like it's gonna be better balanced. Ooh, we've got 8 people on stream.
Yo,
No way.
9 now.
I still see 8 in the widget.
And a billion blown away.
How long is it? Oh my, going on for 3 hours already.
More than a Jar Jar Minecraft stream.
Oh, that's for
And
sure.
beating competition.
Recent Jar Jar Minecraft streams more like 20 minutes.
Hey, what happened to the Jar Jar Studios Plus situation?
It's
crazy.
It's crazy, yeah. And it's over also. Today, I'm just sorry.
Bro, I got no info.
Oh, Melon, hello. I get an axe for you. Look at it. Is it shiny? You wanna look at this axe, Melon? Wanna look at this axe real close?
Look at it with your face.
Here we go. Dynamic content, then click off. Look at this defenseless melon getting obliterated.
Huh?
Nah. Hello, Hatcher? Hacker? Hatcher?
We got a new viewer.
We get a new viewer.
1 viewer.
We appreciate your
probably.
presence on this stream. No, we can't have 8 viewers. We can't be doing this. We have to start first off with face reveal. Second off, we have to get some controversial topics going. And then we
Ooh,
just
my
all
favorite.
have to turn into women.
What? Who was we?
Oh
That's how
yeah,
you get views.
nobody's gonna watch a bunch of guys talk about Star Wars.
What?
Oh, sorry,
If we go woke enough, maybe Kennedy will notice us and hire us.
you don't need to, like, that's crazy. You don't need to go very mainstream. You just have to be properly woke, I guess, for lack of a better term. And you will get exclusive access to these actors that don't speak to anybody. I've seen some crazy stuff when I looked into it before the Acolyte, which I probably should have made a commentary about and not whatever videos I made, but fair enough. When I looked at the interviews before the Acolyte, you can literally have a podcast with 20 viewers and you will get an interview as long as the podcast is something like magical creatures from the planet Andor for Star Wars.
Let's do it.
Chance, Gimbo.
Special fans podcasts where everybody's welcome. You're gonna get it.
Everyone.
Oh shoot, my door is 2 blocks wide here, so it's not the best transition on the path.
Can you make it
You can't
3
see
blocks
my-
wide?
3 doors.
Well, 2 doors and a central something, or 1 door. I don't know. Having 2,
But this
having
is all built on 2s.
having 2s sucks.
Two doors looks so nice though.
Because
Let's see.
who with the parts?
I don't want you here. And I want you to get out of this office right now.
Is all I'm gonna
Correct.
say. Dang it! How is the permission still on?
Hey Gimbo,
What's up?
what are your thoughts on Battlefront 3?
No clue.
Look,
I don't
hear
want
me
you
out.
here.
Go ahead.
What is the need of Battlefront 3 if we have like 2 and we can have more updates, you know?
I don't know. I have not played more than 1 hour of Battlefront ever.
Oh, I know what I can do to
Get
fix
out of
this.
this office
I can
right
just
now.
make this wall 1 block over. We're saved. The transition's a little goofy, but it'll be an odd number of blocks getting up there.
You see this axe?
Yeah.
You see this idea of you making it on 2s?
Oh.
I'm not gonna
Let's
make
see
it on
how
2s.
let's see how these 2 ideas collide.
Oh. Stop, Digger. Get him.
I just explained how I'm not making it on 2s. I just said I was gonna make another block.
Get
It's
him,
it's
Tom
better
Digger.
content if we do this. Dang it! I am out of.
I'm too
That
good.
was not masterful on my behalf. I'm sorry. I will get
Let's
better
go.
on the next attempt.
Good job. Well done. Good job, Top Digger.
Oh no, he's shoot. Oh, I didn't realize the ground was that low.
You made it worse. You made it worse.
That's funny.
Well, if we're already on it, I guess we can continue.
No. I'm alive.
Dang it, I'm out of
Seems-
TNT.
Oh,
You can't kill me.
what have you done?
Okay, we'll try.
You can try killing Top Digger, but it's simply impossible.
You will try.
Are you sure about that?
He doesn't even touch the ground.
I'm too good.
Dang it.
You're not dealing with no melon here.
He's too fly
What?
for this. I see.
What? Top digger?
You're talking to a 10-year Minecraft player.
You're
I know
talking to a
which isn't that
10-year-old,
much
I
in
was
the grand
thinking.
scheme of things, but
Okay. That's nice. Nice to know.
at least I'm actually older than the game, other than most people. Unlike most people playing it.
Listen up, I was playing it before you could think of consciously playing anything.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm good. But I just use death as a tool here. I think it's a good way to stick around, to go places faster. Good.
Yeah, I'm still not a fan of keep inventory though.
I am a fan. It does make everything easier.
It makes everything kind of cheaty.
Yeah, but then again, we're transitioning to this stream being like a background for talking.
I suppose.
I don't have anything fun to kill you with, so I'm just gonna retreat.
Doesn't matter what you use, I'm not gonna die.
2v1.
Game is on, I guess.
You
Alright,
should
hold on. Let
both.
me get a screenshot of the house here.
You should fight it on top of Dooku's tower. He doesn't use it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, but we can blow that up. That's
Alright.
the fun part.
Here is the house in the new location.
Lovely.
What do we think of this?
And use this rectangle for something else. Who knows?
That's a lot of plots of land. But it is a good house that I stole off the internet.
I need something. Oh no.
This area's getting populated.
I'm gonna fly away.
Dang it, what happened? Why is it not working?
Oh, I'm not telling.
Why did it work in the house of
He doesn't know.
Dang
He doesn't
it.
know. I'm not telling him.
Dang it, it's no longer a surprise now. Oh no, I figured I should have gotten more of this. Dang it.
Where did I put? That definitely would have killed me if you knew what you were doing.
Dang it, now you know what I'm doing. What I
I'm
could
thinking-
hypothetically been doing, which of course I'm not.
Which? Oh no, you're not doing anything. Okay, this is
Sure,
where we take that totem of undying and we
That's
put it in
good.
my offhand.
It's
Good luck
okay.
getting me now.
I'm just gonna wait for you to take something else.
Go to Dooku's tower, fight it out there, not here. Meet these plots of land.
Oh, I got a good sky screenshot. Let me send that.
Crap.
What do we think of this? Putting this house here.
Oh yes.
I think that's good. I could live there.
That's a big house, man.
It is.
Is that bigger than the court? Or the...
Height-wise, a little bit, yes. Area,
Whoa!
I think you might have the advantage.
Oh, okay.
That's a jump scare.
Anyway, I need an absolute way too many resources to build this. Oh, hello.
Hi, what up?
Hi.
Just floating around here. What's up with you? What you got there in your hand? Oops.
A totem.
Yeah, why don't you put that down, buddy?
Oh, I don't have a totem anymore. Oh, offhand the totem.
Yeah, my fingers are not fast enough for this. Wait.
Oh no, he figured it out. He figured it out.
Okay, who wants to
He
come
figured
here?
it out.
Who wants to come here?
He figured it out.
Come here, come here, come right here. Come right here.
Oh shoot. How'd that get me? I put the block in between.
Let's go.
Somehow it still got me.
Somehow Top Digger died.
No, he didn't die. He used his totem. That was my only totem, I think.
Bro, there's an army of spiders right here. Who's gonna deal with them? I mean,
He's got more.
more.
And that's why you should watch the Gimbo live streams. Everybody in the chat, which is no one.
Yeah, you have to join. Join the Minecraft.
You have to join.
Discord.
It's good fun for the whole family.
No.
2 hearts.
Wow.
Gonna get you.
If any of this reaches any of the buildings, gonna
Don't worry about it.
How many do you have?
Years of gathering this are paying off.
Wow.
It's not paying off because you're not gonna kill me.
What did you say?
You're not gonna kill me.
Come
You're
here,
not gonna kill me.
Digger. Oh, this is good fun. Come right here.
This is what Jar Jar's missing in the streams.
Action of any kind, though.
It's just him mining around for 20 minutes. Hi.
Hello.
Only Spirits, Jar Jar Studios Plus.
Oh, come over here. Oh, bye-bye. You can try all you want. Unless you can place it in the air, then maybe you'll get me.
Wait,
I should be streaming.
I'm a patient man. I will return once I make more fireworks and more respawn anchors.
He's lying. He has more fireworks.
He needs more.
Milan, you're next.
Yes. Huh?
All right.
Why is this guy following me? Bro, get out of here.
Get him!
Yambo, kill me and I will get your stream taken down.
Sure.
Why would I kill you?
Minute Malika.
Full might of
I'm trying to fix this stupid dirt.
You better fix the dirt. It's kind of messy. Yeah, why don't you fix the dirt?
It's so laggy. Oh my gosh. You will never get the message that Top Digger died. It's impossible.
Are you sure about that?
I will try. Hey, why
You will
is there
try.
zombies on the
Try.
parliament? Come on.
I need to light it up.
Hold on.
Go try.
What if I go over here? Are you willing to blow up your house?
Yes.
This is the Statue of Liberty?
Anything for the 5 viewers.
What?
You wouldn't dare blow up the Statue of Liberty.
I'm not an American. I don't care about that.
The statue of pillaging.
It's lovely to fly here with you. Ow.
I got him.
Gimbo villain
Got
arc.
Best villain arc yet.
This is what happens when you have competent Minecraft players. Instead of just idiots fooling around. We're gonna have to tell Jar Jar. to
What's
come watch
Melon
part of
doing
it.
here? What a beautiful dance! Like, oh, we have phantoms
Look at the
joining in.
phantoms.
Bro, they're
Holy
phantoms
crap,
like
how many
crazy.
phantoms are-
Get out of here.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This is the
We're
most beautiful.
flying like mosquitoes with the lamp.
We're flying like Leia in the
Oh my
Last
god, how
Jedi,
many
like Mary
phantoms?
They
Poppins.
fly now.
I'm trying to get Melon.
Here's
I am a
everybody's
phantom.
phantoms.
I am a phantom. Don't look at me too hard.
The Phantom Menace.
I am the
They fly
Phantom
now.
Menace.
They fly now.
Trying to get Melon.
You will
I'm
never
both
catch
Peter
me,
Rockets and
Qui-Gon.
Stone
Are you sure about that, Melon?
I'm very sure.
Come down here, Kimbo.
Gonna
Come
get
down.
your ass.
Holy.
Wait, what if I
Oh,
just
Game demonetized.
I challenge you, one warrior to another.
Oh, actually, somewhere there's the button to turn on the ads now.
Ooh, get that money.
I'm not in that
Is,
view.
is there anybody sending messages to the chat about this?
No, nobody is sending any messages because nobody cares.
That's the best chat message. You wouldn't dare blow up this nice pickaxe that Fast Run built, right?
No, I did. I built it.
Oh, I thought Fast Run built this.
Fast run. Come on. I treat you with respect.
Oh, this Phantom's not you. Oh my gosh.
Get these phantoms out of here. Disable them.
No.
No.
Where is Gimbo?
will.
He's luring me into a false sense of security. I won't fall for it.
Bruh.
The villain arc has begun.
It's always been
God.
on.
Villain Arcas. Lies, deceit. But he mistrust. Gimbo's ways are.
Ah, deception.
Gasoline.
Is villain Arcas.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Digger. What up?
Yeah.
This guy. This house that I'm gonna build that I definitely didn't steal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Dang it.
Not a single hearted damage, bro.
Aye. Too bad. Good thing I have
You're not gonna
unlimited
get me.
respawn anchors. So the trick with digging it into the ground and then setting it off didn't work.
Nope.
Aye.
Also, you're not putting 4 glowstone in every time, right? You know you only need 1, right?
I am putting 4. I wanted to be sure.
It doesn't change anything.
Bro,
Here are the competent players.
my Elytra is in the Elytra.
Good.
Not just idiots fumbling around. Oh, the lag is beautiful, isn't it?
It's not Elytra.
Oh my.
Come on, Elytra.
This hole is starting to get very deep.
I'll just build my house on top of it. Don't worry.
You wanna
I'm
keep
gonna make a basement.
you wanna keep it as a museum of this beautiful scene?
Sure, I'll just build my house on top of it, and the basement can have that hole.
Nope. Uh-uh.
The basement is gonna have your
No.
skeleton. Is what it's gonna have.
Now for the netherworld.
Once you perish.
Netherworld. Okay, I think this is fully grown.
Hi.
Thank
Look
you,
behind you.
I see you. You can't get me. You have no idea where I am.
Got thorns. Bloody hell.
Okay, so
I don't even know where to blow up now. It's just a hole now. At this point. Ah, dang it.
I'm teasing you so much. I'm getting close.
I still have half a stack of crying obsidian.
wow, man.
That's not that many anchors.
I get so much
Well,
points.
2 was almost
That's
enough.
Lagging.
I need a melon farm.
That is the last thing we need, Melon. What's with the lag, bro? I keep getting lag back.
Oh yeah, it would be a shame if you lagged to the ground over here.
Bro, I need these melons for healing potions.
Why would you
Who
need
needs
healing potions? Well, except you, of course,
Me.
Digger. You're gonna need all the healing
Just choke some
potions.
pork and you're fine. Hi.
Healing potions work too.
Damn it. You're
It
not
works.
gonna get damaged if you're in the
I do
Elytra, eh?
I'm too slick.
I wish there was arrows with TNT, I swear.
I hear you clicking. I hear somebody clicking.
Yeah, because my gaming mouse over here is just an MX Master.
Yeah, I've got a Rocat Cone XP.
Alright, Gimbo, I gotta go.
See ya. Good. Join again next weekend. I think we're gonna have a stream.
Yeah, the
Was
server's
good
also
talking to
just
you.
randomly open.
Alright.
Join the Minecraft server.
Join the server. One of us.
Join the Jar Jar Studios Discord server.
Yep.
One of
Okay.
us. One of us.
See you.
Hey, that's where my house goes.
Oh,
Yeah, this is.
Where's-
this is becoming a problem.
Damn it.
What's he building?
Oh no, I don't like that.
Try me now. How close was it?
Almost done.
Not even close, bro.
Dang it.
No damage.
Dang it.
You simply can't kill Top Digger. It's simply impossible.
We've got the suicide bomber routine over here.
I will kill you, Qui-Gon, and send you back to where you came from.
Not.
I'm too slick.
I'll go.
Damn it.
I'll go. Okay.
You ghost
Hi.
spawn, of course, never
Hi.
send you back there.
Well.
My elytra is about to break.
Oh, that's right.
What
Digger's
happened?
Elytra is also gonna go eventually.
What happened to this carpet at the creeper farm?
Never.
It's just like awkwardly gone. Bruh. This is getting absurd.
Sit down here.
Yo, Digger. Come to the pillar.
I missed.
Of course you did. Oh, Digger. Oh, this was close enough, potentially.
Oh shoot, you've got the
What?
Oh no!
Get out of here!
Lag?
Why is there so much lag?
Oh,
I'm
Digger.
gonna die to lag.
You're gonna die
I
in
don't
general.
like that very much. I don't find that very amusing.
I do.
I really need to get a bow at some point.
Where you came from?
Ah,
Bonk.
dang it, you were underneath.
Yup.
I see this pillar disappearing. Damn it.
You're so bad. You'll never catch Top Digger.
What?
He is the top.
Dang it. Gonna waste all of my crying obsidian on this.
That's the point.
Killed him when he was AFK.
True. I should have blown him up. We could have taken him out. Digger, if you're eating and you see the stream come on, you're gonna need to rush right back to that PC.
Dude, I'm never gonna be able to like AFK at the bamboo farm or anything.
Correct.
I'll have to get an alt.
I will kill that as well. That counts.
That does not count.
That counts. You would need to have a brother or something.
I've got a couple sisters.
We know one.
Well, are they your twins by any chance? Because that would
No.
count as well.
What?
One of them gets mistaken a lot because they look so much like me.
Yeah, that could count. That could count.
Wow.
I don't think any of them care for joining up.
Oh boy.
Though.
Who did that? One.
All right.
4 viewers.
Oh.
Yeah, we
fell
were.
off.
Melon, shut up.
Oh, don't make me kill you again.
No.
We
It's a
went
beautiful stream to watch.
at the beginning
Where
of
are
the
you?
stream. We were at 69,664 subscribers. Now we're down to 53.
This channel needs to do something.
Yeah. Which doesn't mean we're not having fun. Wait, let me blow up Melon for good measure.
What? What?
Let me respect Melon very much. I mean,
No. You will
Give
not.
Melon just the most bestest high five.
well, I did give him a high five once in his store.
What? No. Will not.
Remember, Melon,
Bro,
the
where-
thing that got rid of your store?
What?
I
Bro,
wanna
where
see
is
this.
Spawn? This is outrageous.
If you want to get to
Agreed.
spawn, just die.
I got a respiration. I can last in the water for a while.
Where is this guy?
Yeah.
You wouldn't dare hurt the Creakings.
It hurt us.
5 watching. We got another viewer.
Let's go, viewer.
There we go.
Alright, viewers.
Who is it?
Basically, what's happening is we're gonna blow up Top Digger with this here
Nope.
respawn anchor, and we're gonna have a lot of fun doing it.
It's not
I don't
happening.
approve with this.
All I need to do.
Qui-Gon, what are you doing?
What are you doing? He's sneaking.
Oh, he's lagging.
Why are we lagging so much? This is not fair. We cannot fight in these
Bro,
conditions.
what is
Oh
up?
shoot,
with
we're on the
this?
turtle farm.
Gimbo. If it ain't him. If it ain't the person who shot first.
Melon?
Dorito shot first. What?
Sure did.
No.
That's my can.
That's
That's my-
heresy.
That's my cannon now. Gimbo, what you doing?
Who's there? Is that Gimbo?
What is
Oh,
this?
Qui-Gon.
Bro,
Come here, Melon.
ain't stupid. No.
Nah, it's too
I know what you're
expensive.
gonna do.
It's too expensive for you, Melon. For you, I have the
I know
axe.
what you're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do. I'm not dumb.
No?
No.
Okay.
I've done that to my brother once.
You blew him up?
Yeah, I did.
That's not very nice.
Melon juice everywhere.
That's not very nice at all, Melon.
He'll survive.
He will survive.
He will die.
Why is there a creaking on top of the
What?
church?
Look at that. That's crazy growth right there.
Oh, I know where Melon is.
That is some crazy growth. Crazy. crazy. Wild.
Gimbo,
Good,
where are
Gimbo.
you? Oh shoot, he's underneath me.
How did you figure that out? Damn it.
Stream. Stream.
Nah, I should have put that influencer instead of this.
The limitations
Oh.
of stream.
Now I'm going to never be able to do this again. I feel like I was about
Nope, I'm aware.
I was
I'm too
15
smart.
I was 15 blocks away from you wondering what happened. Damn it.
You can't fool me.
I was so close.
Out of like all the Minecraft nerds you see in comment sections or just who watch Minecraft stuff in general, I am one of the biggest nerds.
And why do I never see you?
Dang it, you had to look on the stream.
Totally legal.
I guess.
No.
I just have to...
Adapt.
You have to put some old footage in the stream to distract me.
I just need to put the horse.
Oh, I see you go under there again. Hi there.
Hello.
Hello. We got phantoms too. What are you doing there, Gimbo?
I'm just chilling.
Being a gimbo.
Being chilling?
What?
Well, then again,
I don't want you here. Out! And I want you to get out of this office right now.
How's your elytra durability looking?
pretty fine.
Terrible.
Ow. Dang it. If I hide the stream,
Bro,
then we're not gonna have a
every
record of this.
time.
I'm over here. I'm over here.
Yeah, I think,
Jimbo,
and
you
we
gotta
are
know,
back on
he's-
the stream. There's
Oh,
no
he
point
killed the
obscuring
horse?
anything.
It was Qui-Gon.
Uh-oh.
It was Qui-Gon.
Okay,
It
I'll
was
stop
Qui-Gon.
recording.
Handle him, Gimbo.
I will save the saddle. Now, where's
Oh, what are
Melon?
you doing over there?
He killed the horse.
Where's Melon?
Qui-Gon's poor viewership.
It's in this guy.
Melon, how did you take care of my horse? Come here.
I took the horse and went for a stroll, and then Qui-Gon came around and killed it.
So you're saying you put my horse in harm's way?
No.
I think you
Qui-Gon-
know what happens.
No. I didn't do anything.
Lag.
It was all Qui-Gon's fault.
It's all Obi-Wan's fault.
All Qui-Gon's
He's jealous.
Oh no, he's got more stone.
Uh-oh.
There's an anchor behind that. Yep. Oh no, it's glowstone.
Michael, what are you guys doing?
I know you're about to place an anchor.
is like an epic battle.
Oh, digger.
It'd be really funny if you got me down to 1 heart and the Phantom killed me instead of you. Then it wouldn't count.
The Phantom Menace.
I'd do it again. Oh,
No,
digger.
get out of here. No, leave me alone. No, no.
Oh,
You dumb
digger.
phantoms.
Oh,
Don't
Gimbo!
Oh, digger.
I think there's something underneath that glowstone.
No way.
Just a little something.
Bitch.
No way, huh? It's a pretty big gamble, because you don't know. Maybe it's there, maybe it's not. Maybe it's my last one.
Well, let's see. You said you had half a stack of Crying Obsidian, and Crying Obsidian it makes 1 respawn anchor per 6. So you have 5 respawn anchors, and you used 1 of them. So you have 4 more. If there's 1 in there, then you'd have 3 left in your inventory.
What do you mean? I used
Also, I see
1,
1 in your hotbar on.
2, 3,
I see 1 in your hotbar on stream.
4, 5, 6, 7. I blew up 8 ones.
Wow.
There's 1 in your hotbar on stream.
Well,
really is a nerd.
Cheating again.
Not cheating.
It is cheating. Where's Melon? This is my second best shot.
This house.
What house?
You can get Qui-Gon, maybe. Why aren't you killing Qui-Gon?
It's boring.
Possibly.
Oh, it's Melon. Melon's right by Obi-Wan's house here. Oh, he's
see.
flying towards my old one.
What do you want? This Phantom, leave me alone, Phantom.
It's not
Get out of
Phantom,
here.
it's me. I'm gonna blow
No,
you up.
there's a Phantom and you.
You are the Phantom Menace.
They're tag teaming. What is this? You
I
must
cannot fight in laggy conditions. What is this? Is this crap?
It's called somebody who's not. Oh, he broke it. Oh my gosh.
Dang it.
He's got one in his, at least one in his inventory, and there's still one over there, unless he broke that one. He did, okay. He's still only got one left as far as I know, but maybe he was holding out. Maybe he has more.
It's pathetic dirt.
Laggy?
It sure is.
Wasn't me.
This man.
All Gimbo's fault.
Oh, he's building again.
He's building a wall.
He's building a tower.
The 2
Next
towers.
best thing. All we need is a natural anthem.
Where's Melon?
Right here. Hello there.
Come.
Why? Kill me?
Oh, shoot. Nice.
Dang it.
Why?
That was the last one, right? You don't have any more.
What a waste.
What?
I told you.
He's trash.
I'm title card.
Ah. Oh no. This peeps.
Dang it.
This ain't good.
I don't have a shield. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, one more! Oh, half health, half health. Good try, good try.
Now I'm dancing in your grave.
What? Melon, what? What did you just say to me, Melon?
What?
Oh, damn it.
It's not in Big Doodle this time.
I may have hit him with a pickaxe, but that's okay. Don't look at the replay of that.
Oh, come on, guys. This was getting heated.
I told you, I'm invincible.
Invincible. Like the show.
I do have
Exactly.
right about one left. God damn it.
Hit wisely.
And out of
Going underneath
rockets.
again?
Out of rockets. We're out of
got some
rockets,
rockets.
sir.
Womp womp.
Oh, that's it. No, Melon, I'm gonna strangle you with my bare hands.
Womp womp.
Which shulker box is
Oh,
all
hold
the
on. You're not
rockets
even
in?
the target at this moment. Qui-Gon, get over here.
Lagging man.
Wait, where was that?
Melon got. We gave Melon a.
Holy.
I didn't even
Holy
hear an
confusion.
explosion.
It's Melon's fault.
It's not my fault. It's Qui-Gon's.
Everything's Melon's fault.
It's not. You're just mad.
No, it's true though.
No, it's not. Lies, deceit made by Gemba, and the spawn beautification.
Yeah.
Spawn.
You don't like the spawn beautification?
Lies from the spawn beautification. And Qui-Gon Jinn. Damn. Wow, that counts. Glass bottle. I will make more potions. Soon. I guess.
Dang it.
This is fun.
It is.
Very much.
Oh, I'm looking at instant replay on the stream. Yes, sir, I'm cooking.
Shh. Oh, digger.
Get him!
Oh, digger.
Got another one.
Another one. And
Other.
another one.
Well, I built this
After
this
me.
dirt structure
It's
originally,
Qui-Gon
but now
Jinn.
you're gonna have to rebuild it on your own.
Live, Qui-Gon.
Unfortunately, the fun
Do not
It's
make
over.
me destroy Obi-Wan's place.
I wasted all my crying obsidian.
Nice. I told you couldn't get me.
It was worth it.
For the
It
chance.
would be super funny if I just killed you now. With an
Nope.
axe. With the melon axe.
What?
Alright. I think the fun is over, and I think the stream is coming to an end.
That's a shame.
I concede.
Let's go, I win!
Dang. Why you-
Yep.
I told you, I'm invincible.
Fair enough. Invincible enough, I
What
suppose.
the?
I'll take it.
It was
So he's got.
good fun.
It's over, Qui-Gon. I've got the high ground.
Remember
It's
to
an nice
replant these torches. And I will see you some other time. Alright, anybody still left in the chat? We are going to be wrapping up. Today speaking to you were Melon, Qui-Gon,
Thanks, Melon.
Ow! What? Bull crap.
and Digger. Thank you all.
That's me. Invincible enough. I'm maybe like 10% Viltrumite.
rubbing it in. Whatever. See you next week. Goodbye, stream. Goodbye, chat.
It's a.
Oh,
it's
I'm
a
trying to
Alright,
do
the
million.
stream should be over. I don't know if the stream is over, to be fair.
I mean, I'm watching it.
Oh, it's,
Top digger.
it's not over.
potion of
Yeah.
healing.
But I
Potion
pressed the
Potion of
button.
healing.
Yeah, I got a potion.
Yeah,
Give it
yeah,
to me.
nice.
The button is not working. Well, if you can still hear us, you can go away.
The one in the chat.
What?
If you unplug your PC from the wall, I'm pretty sure it'll stop the stream.
It's not actually going to. It's a MacBook.
Oh.
Oh.
Get ahead of. It's late.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get
Bloody
cut off pretty
MacBook.
soon.
Right, see you all.
I still have
Bye.
no idea how to stop the stream.
Why?
Close the YouTube website.
I'm going
Whatever.
through OBS.
Crash OBS.
How do
Alt
I
F4.
how do I kill this stream?
Or Command Q or whatever the heck it is on Mac.
Bro.
Well, it was good talking to you. I'm still not able to close it.
And I've got the
OBS
icon
has
again.
crashed.
3 hour 45-minute stream.